Hello. I think we should be back. This is rough. Another crash, baby. I don't have no sound. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Welcome back. Guys, are we back? Guys, are we back? Can you hear the music? Can you hear me? That really sucks. That's the second time this stream. Second time this stream. Hello? TikTok, hello? TikTok, hello? TikTok, YouTube, Twitch. Anyone? Anyone? I think we're good. As promised, I said if we crashed, I'll be back. As promised, I am back. Sorry about that, guys. Can't see. There's nothing on the screen right now, my friend. My computer fully crashed. So let me just boot everything back up and I'll be right with you. That's the second time this stream. If it happens again, I'm going to change my drivers, okay? If it happens again, guys, I will change my drivers, and then I might come back tomorrow or later on, because that's the second time in 3 hours. Don't stress about it. Annoyingly, it's quite hard to not stress about it because it ruins my numbers on Twitch, which ultimately affects me becoming a partner with them. And it's no fault of my own. If it was my fault because my content was shit, then I'd get it, but it's NVIDIA drivers crashing. There we go. Is that better, TikTok? Welcome back, everybody. So sorry about that. I'm so sorry. My drivers keep crashing. It's this NVIDIA, unfortunately. I'm going to go back to some old drivers today. I'm going to go back to some old ones today and see if it works better. So sad. Rough. Oh, well. Thank you guys that stayed and came back. I appreciate you. Thank you guys that came back. I'm sorry about that. That keeps happening. It's NVIDIA. And that keeps happening with NVIDIA. I'm so super sorry, guys. Hope you're all good, though. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for coming back. That is our second crash.
I ate all that food.
I drank a beer.
I drank a beer.
I drank another beer.
I drank another beer. 3 beers. 4 beers.
Oh no.
5 beers.
Oh
Dylan, are you okay,
beers.
my friend?
7 beers. 8 beers. 9 beers. And a Bloody Mary.
Welcome back, guys. Really sorry about that. Really sorry about that. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back, guys. If it happens one more time, I'm going to update my drivers, and then I'll put a message in the Discord as to whether or not I'll be back later. So if it happens one more time, check the Discord, and because I'll go and change my drivers and then try again, because that's rough. That's rough. Good to see you, though. Good to see you. Thank you for coming back. Okay, Will, you still here, my friend? Okay, Will's back. Will's back. Okay, here we go. So, for those of you before we had the crash, we are going to go and do a game on Tanglewood. I'm going to do professional because I truly think if you can do amateur, you can do professional. So I'm going to do professional. And what we're going to do is a game where you have no items. And if you this is what I would do. What's my Discord? Let me grab your link, friend. Let me grab your link for Discord. Here you go. Here's a Discord link. There you go, legend. So, this is what I would do if I was a new player and I start with no items. Because as it is rough as a new player. You have nothing to go on with. So I would fuck these off. You don't want to do these unless they're super easy, unless you can get them, but you can't. Do not worry about perfect games. We're just going to go in. And what we're going to take with us is we're going to take an EMF reader, we're going to take a thermometer, and we're going to take a UV with us is what we're going to do. I might even not take the thermo. I'm actually going to take the spirit box. We're going to go spirit box. We're going to... No, wait, what am I doing? I'm trolling. I don't want this. I'm trolling. Why am I trolling like this? on a video camera. I'm trolling. So what we're going to do is we're going to go in with a video camera because you can use it as a flashlight so you can just see in the dark. And it also shows you orbs. We're going to take a UV and we're going to take EMF. And these will come in handy as we go through. So we're going to walk in and we're going to look for the breaker first things first. The breaker needs to be on, otherwise we're going to lose sanity when the lights are off. So here we go. Breaker is either in here. If it's not in the garage, it's in the basement. So they're directly opposite from each other. So there we go. We'll run down now. Run right across, get our breaker on. And the reason we want that breaker on is because we cannot turn the lights on without it. And if the lights are not on, you are losing sanity. So in this dark room right now, I'm losing sanity. And I can't take any sanity pills because I don't have any. So we need to keep it as high as possible. I'm going to do a quick scan as we run through for orbs. Don't worry about the cold breath. The only reason there's cold breath is because it's snowing outside. We're going to record this because that's money. So this around here is where our ghost is. So let's look. EMF 5 straight away. Look at this. That is already EMF 5. Already one of them done. Right there. Do we have UV? We do not have UV. No UV on this door, so we can cross out UV. If you have a door touch, you should be getting UV. Or it's in a barcade, but don't worry about that for now. 99.9% of the time, if you are playing professional and you have a door touch or a window knock, you should get UV if it's a UV ghost. So we're going to cross off UV here. Let's have a look for orbs as well while we're here. No orbs that I can see. The ghost is around this area somewhere, so let's go get the rest of our items in. Is it possible to have the ghost room in the basement and the switches in the basement? Yes. The ghost can be in with the breaker. Yes, absolutely. So next we're going to take our spirit box, which I threw on the floor, our thermometer, and it doesn't matter which one of these you're going to take. Just pick one and take it in. But take spirit box and thermo with you as well. Welcome in, CB. How you doing, Legend? Good to see you. Welcome in, Butterfly. Welcome, everybody. Sorry, we keep having crashes. I'm really sorry, guys. Good to see you. Is this going to be for a video? Maybe. But this is right now a guide on what to do if you have no items. So we're going to go in now and try and verify our room. I'm going to do that with a thermo. I think it's just going to be this room here. Let's see. If it's the hallway should go up because it's warm. When the breaker is on, the temperature rises in the house. So that it might actually not be this room over here. It actually might be a different room. But this thermo sucks. Cool. So let's have a look. Let's see if maybe we get spirit box in here. We get lucky. Where are you? Are you here? Can you hear me? This is going to be our ghost room here. You only get it where the ghost is. So the ghost is really close in this room right now. So that is going to be where our ghost is. So we have spirit box. So we only need one more and then we know the ghost. So once we've got spirit box now, we leave that away. If you walk around like this, where are you? Are you here? Can you help me? And you get nothing for ages, walk around while you're doing it. Make sure the lights are off. You have to have the lights off and you have to be the only one in the room. This ghost is going to be the twins, but we'll find the last evidence, which will be freezing. But what we do is you walk around and just ask it where it is. So you just do that by talking in game. If you do that for a while and you get nothing, what button do you press to record with the camera? Same one as it is to turn on equipment and off equipment. Same one to take photos. For me, it's right click. But it's the one that activates your equipment like this. One that turns on and off lights. You just hold that button down. Ring around the rosies right there. I hate this ghost. Look at this stupid onion head child ghost. The worst. Such a stinky, smelly ghost. I hate you. You're the worst. Go away. Get out of my room. Cool. Now we're going to get the lights back on because we want to keep our sanity nice and high here. We want to keep that nice and high because we can't replace it. We've got no pills. So now all we need is one more. And if you notice, here's a trick you can do. Here's like a higher level trick I'd say you can do. See, we have 4 ghosts left. We have 4 ghosts left here. I want that light on. See, we have 4 ghosts left. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we have 5 evidence left to go. Right here. All right. Okay, maybe not. I crossed it off earlier. Don't worry about that. Forget that. Forget that. I crossed one off earlier. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. That's me being a stupid boy. Don't worry about that. You ignore me now. So this should be freezing. I'm 90% sure this is twins behavior, so this should be freezing. Oh, this isn't the ghost room. No, it is the ghost room. It's dropping down. This is the ghost room. The temps are dropping right down. Is the being alone now for every ghost? No. So the being alone is not for every ghost now. However, the best way to guarantee that you will get spirit box is by being alone. Because whether it's alone or in a group, it will always respond alone. So just be alone. That's the best way. You don't even need it at that point. It's always alone. Try salt. If you'd been watching, my friend, you would know we don't have any salt. We have no items. So here it is. It has now gone to freezing. So what we could have done there is we would have put the dots in. We would have checked for dots. We would have, every time there's a door touch, we'll check for UV. We'll keep checking for orbs every now and then because sometimes you get late orbs. This is going to be freezing, so just leave the thermometer in the room and pick it up every now and then and look. Wait for the ghost writing. If the ghost ever picks up and throws the book like this, say it's like that down, and then it throws it and closes it, it's not going to be ghost writing, so you can cross that out. Now we know the ghost because we have thermo. So once we've got 3 evidence, we know the ghost is twins. So we have EMF 5, freezing, spirit box. We know the ghost is twins. It can't be a mimic because mimic does not have EMF 5. So it is guaranteed the twins, and we leave. That's it. We didn't get hunted. We managed our sanity. We stayed in the light. We didn't have to do anything risky or run away from the ghost. Look at this. Our sanity's on 77%. We know the ghost. The twins, we're leaving. Thanks so much for the follow, Larry. I appreciate you. Welcome back into the crew. 11 months. What a legend. There it is.
Welcome back.
Twins. How much money do we get from this? We didn't do any of the objectives. We didn't go for a perfect game. Because we've got no items, there's no point. It's too risky. And a lot of the objectives we just can't do anyway. So 615 as a low-level player. That's good. That's good. We're going to do it one more, Will. We'll do more. We'll do more. That was a really lucky game, so we're going to do it again. I got lucky. That played ball a lot, so we'll do one more. Same thing, guys. New player. I don't think you need to do amateur. I think professional is perfectly fine to play as a newer player. So we're going to do professional.
Attention. A new prediction is now
no
open.
items,
Time to
because
waste
when you
your
start as a
channel
new
points.
player, all you have are these. Let's go back in, Tanglewood again, and we'll do the same thing. Do the exact same thing. Steps that can be repeated. So let's go. Jump in. Open the door. We don't care about objectives.
Take a look at the equipment.
We grab EMF, video camera, UV, and we head into the house. Same as last time. Same as last time. Use the camera. We use the camera as a torch, as a flashlight, so we can see. Can't do professional till level 20. Absolutely fine. This will also work on amateur. I'm just showing you that it will also work on professional. So just do this until you can unlock those difficulties, and then once you get to professional, you'll be ready for it. You know, play like this. Once you get to professional, you will be ready for it. So first things first, find the breaker. On amateur, you will start with the breaker on, but we don't. So first things first, find it. It's either in the garage or it's in the basement. This time it's in the garage. Get that on. Have a quick look in the garage. Are there any orbs? I can't see any orbs in here. So run out of that room. In through here. I don't see any orbs. Any orbs in here? No orbs. Check basement quick. I'm not turning the lights on because otherwise you can't see the orbs. Because it's really hard to see with the lights on. So not down here. A quick scan anywhere. Not through here. We will lose about 5% sanity doing this, but that's fine. No worries. We heard a door. Let's go find that door very fast. Which door was that? It will now have an EMF on it for a little bit because the ghost touched it. This door here. See this? EMF is going off. This door. Let's check for UV. No UV on this door. Was it this door? Not this door. It turns off. This door here. No UV on this door. I'm going to get rid of UV. Unless it's in a barcade, there's no way. It would have to have UV there. So now that we know the ghost is around this area, we're going to turn some lights on our way back to the van, just so when we're running to and from the van, we lose no sanity. As I said, if you're in the light, you do not lose sanity. If you're standing in a dark room, you will lose sanity, and then when it's low enough, the ghost will hunt you, and it will be able to kill you. Or hurt you. Sorry, TikTok. I'm not allowed to say that word on TikTok. For some reason, I brought my camera out because I'm an idiot, so we're going to go back in with the camera. Here you would take thermo, spirit box, and then one of these two, but I'm an idiot and I brought my camera back out, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to go straight back in. But spirit box and thermo is the best ones to bring next because they're the fastest. Well, the spirit box is. Now let's have a look around and try and verify our room with the thermal because the breaker has been on, which has made the house nice and cold, warm, but the ghost room will stay cold. Will stay cold. Not here. It's going up in temperature. What's it like in here? Oh, dropping. Very quickly dropping. This is our ghost room. See this? Look how the temperature keeps dropping. If it was not the ghost room, it would be going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. But this is our ghost room right here. And we see our breath in this room. It's not snowing outside, is it? No snow outside. This is our ghost room. We see our breath here. Very nice. We found the ghost room, which is going to allow us to keep the lights on for now, unless the ghost turns them off like that. Let's check for UV. No UV. Yep, we can definitely cross UV off. No UV here. Check for EMF 5. That phone is here, by the way, on this side of the wall. EMF 5, look at it. EMF 5 is going crazy, so we do have EMF 5 once again. Very nice. Let's check for orbs while the lights off quick. Do spirit box. The lights must be off for spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Give me a sign. Are you young? Are you stinky? Once again, spirit box. We have EMF 5 spirit box again. Very nice, very nice. Is it going to be the same damn ghost? Maybe it's going to be the same ghost. We have EMF 5 spirit box again. Let's go back out to the van because we need to get our dots in here. Notice how I've got the lights on between the room and the door. That's just so we don't lose sanity. We have no sanity pills, so we cannot increase our sanity again. What if you didn't have orbs, didn't have UV, no orbs, no thermometer, and no EMF? Then you do thermometer. So if you've been in there a few minutes with the breaker on and you haven't found anything, you resort to the thermo, which after a while, it is way better at finding the room than when you start. Is it unlucky or just skill issue? If it's thermo, it's skill issue. Skill issue. The thermo, you don't need any activity. If the ghost room will always be really cold compared to the other rooms. So when you turn the breaker off, all the rooms get really warm except for one room, and that room is the ghost room. So after a while, the reason you take it in second is because if you take it in first, the ghost hasn't made the room cold yet, so they're all the same temperature, so it's really hard to find. You do your sweep with the orbs and listening, and if you hear nothing, you then go room to room with a thermo, and the room where it drops down cold to around 5 degrees, maybe under 10, all the other rooms will be around 20 degrees, except one room, which will be about 5 degrees. That will be your ghost room, and that happens every time. You don't need no skill, nothing the ghost has to do, it just does that every time. So we're going to take in our dots here in our book as our final pieces of evidence. Let's look. We are on 87% sanity, which is fantastic. The only ghost that can hunt is a demon if it uses its rare ability at this point. So let's run inside. Get our book down. Get our dots. This dots here is one of the worst in the game. Why is the ghost room so important? So the ghost has a favorite room, and that is where all the activity will happen. So in order to work out the ghost, by getting all of its evidence, you first need to know what room it's in and where all that evidence will be. That's why. So, because if you don't know, you work out a ghost by getting 3 lots of evidence. Once you get 3 evidence, it will tell you the ghost. So, EMF, ghost orb, spirit box is a Diane. EMF, spirit box, and freezing is a twins. EMF, spirit box, and ghost writing is a spirit. Once you get 3, you know the ghost. So you have to find the ghost room in order to get the evidence to know the ghost. That's why the ghost room is so important. And you find it by looking at the thermo. Look at this. Look at that. 0 degrees. It's what, 3 degrees? 3 degrees on this thermo right here in this room. However, if I walk here, have a look at the thermometer. Please don't crash. The last time I drank water, the stream crashed. How do I level up quicker as a beginner? Professional, perfect games. But look at this. See how the thermos are like rocketing up? When you get the better thermos that are electric, this is nowhere near as long and boring. The first one sucks. But this is what you'll see, a pattern like this. The other rooms are really warm. This is now above 10 degrees. When we walk in here, it's cut off on TikTok. Well, let me describe it to you. In not TikTok, the red bar is dropping really quickly in this room. And whenever I walk out the room, the red bar is going up again. Okay? That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Apologies, TikTok. Apologies. Your lost games are 100% because you're losing sanity because you're standing in the dark and getting hit by events. 100%, yeah. But that is fine. Everyone does it. The most important thing to do as a new player is stand in the light and make sure your sanity stays high. Like, I've been in the only reason that you should have it off is to check for orbs. Oh, we have dots. You see that? To check for orbs and to check for spirit box. Then turn it back on. Lights on. Keep sanity. This is dots. If you didn't see, the ghost just crawled along here. So we now have EMF 5, dots, and spirit box. So we know this ghost is a wraith. Right there. And it just teleported to me and did EMF 5. So EMF 5, dots, and spirit box. We know it's a wraith. We're not going to fuck around now. Let's leave. Like, I'm a new player. I have no items. Let's just leave. I don't need to sit around anymore. We're leaving now. We're going to take our ghost. We're going to take our little bit of money. And we're getting out. And we just keep doing that until we can afford items and buy items. So we're now out. Like that. Wraith. Can't be a mimic because it has EMF 5 and dots. It is a lot easier to see the dots in the dark, yes, but it is unsafe. There it is. Rafe, how much money we get? $700 from that. 700. You know? Mel, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Did you find the bone? It gives a small cash bonus. I didn't find the bone, but to be honest, I don't think it's worth it anymore. And unless you're going for a perfect game, I don't think it's worth it. It takes too much time. In the time that it takes for a new player to walk around, they can already be halfway through a new game.
New prediction is now open. Time to waste your channel points.
There you go, though. That's what I would do as a new player with none of the items. Will. Come back and watch. The VOD will be on YouTube forever. If you want to save it, feel free to come back and watch it. I'll probably turn that into a video as well, to be honest. I will probably turn that into a video for you to go and watch, because I think a lot of new players struggle with not having any items, which is understandable. Can you give any tips on how to play before I start Phasmo? No, not really, because you have no idea what the game consists of. If you want to learn, like, go in with some knowledge beforehand, go check out my TikTok videos and my YouTube videos where I do full games on YouTube. But apart from that, you're not going to understand any reference points or anything if you haven't played it. Okay, my friends, we are going to jump into now. So that was how to play as a full beginner. That was a full beginner. Now we're going to do a game where we're going to play professional, but as somebody with items. So I'll get my normal loadout back on, and I'll show you how I would play as somebody who uses the items they have available to them. But first, I'm going to need a wee-wee, even though I'm not French, and I'm going to make myself a hot beverage because my throat's starting to hurt and I don't want to lose my voice. So I'm going to make myself a hot beverage, and I'm going to go for a quick wee-wee, and then we're going to do a professional game on how to play professional as a beginner and get a perfect game every time to get some good
We've had reports of dehydration. Stay hydrated in there.
Any tips on which map to do to get Doomslayed? Honestly, I don't know how to try to get Doomslayed. It just happened to me by luck, and I think that's how it happens to most people. I think it's meant to be Camp Woodwind, though, because the ghost can see you pretty much wherever it is on Camp Woodwind, so... Can you do a blind, deaf, blood moon, no evidence round? Yeah, we'll do Apocalypse 4. We'll just do APOC 3, but I'll unplug my mouse, turn my monitors off, I'll unplug my PC, and I'll burn my house down. Yeah, we'll do that. It's Apocalypse 4, max Phasmo difficulty. If you haven't completed that, you're not even a true Phasmo player, so... You know what I mean? You're not even a true Phasmo player if you haven't done Apocalypse 4. I'll be back in a second, guys. If you're on Twitch, where you can... By the way, if you're new here, I'm live on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. You can watch wherever you want to watch. My friends, my legends, my Ghoul crew fam. But Twitch, exclamation mark drop if you want to. I'm going to be back very soon for this professional game, like 2 minutes. I just need to grab a beverage quick and go for a wee-wee. You should do the same. And I will see you guys very, very shortly. Wah! up, gamers? What's up? Brother, get hungry? I was getting a drink and having a piss, bruh. I am a human. What's up? 0.67 is crazy. How are we doing, champignons? Oh, we lost 30. We lost 30 TikTok viewers because I went and had a piss. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. The brain got to him. The brain got to him. TikTok legends, if you're still here, thank you very much. How long left from the event? I don't know, actually. I don't know. How long? 1 day. 1 day left. 1 day. Right, are we ready? We're going to do professional game. Oh, it's cold in this room. We're going to do professional game coming up soon. How to play a professional game. And then after that, we're going to no evidence. After that, we're going to do sweaty, try hard, mega, super, never touching grass, no evidence. You finished the trophy? Oh, I didn't even bother. We're playing with viewers today. No, not today. How many professional games? I think we've just done 3 professional games, so we're going to do 1 more, but it's going to be geared on how to play a perfect game. And then we're going to go and jump into some no evidence. It says I've been live for 27 minutes, by the way. I have not. We've had a stream crash. We have been live for 3 hours. We've been live for 3 hours, not 28 minutes. My stream keeps crashing, annoyingly. It sucks. It's rough. Alright, let me pour my tea out and hopefully not burn myself. Oh, I've already spilled it. Yeah. Anyone want a cup of piss? Cup of piss, anyone? Nice cup of piss for you and me to share and enjoy. Lovely. Lovely cup of piss. You don't want no piss? Oh. Happy New Year, by the way, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Well, I said I won't be playing with viewers today. Call it mead. I did get some mead for Christmas, actually. Some cherry mead. It was nice. Look at my mug, though. The goats. Our Lord and Savior.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Steamer. Happy New Year, everybody. That was nice. I'll do like a hot beverage. Especially it's very cold in the UK right now. It's bitterly cold. It's at -4. And for some reason in the UK, -4 feels like -20. I don't know what it is, but it feels like -20 in this. I don't know what it is. The cold here is so bitter. In other countries, it's nowhere near as bitter, even though it's colder. I don't know what makes it so bad. And he's gonna say, "What? That's crazy." Anyway, it's -30 here. Because we are wimps. Nah, we actually have a bitterly cold country. Like when it's I've been in countries where it's been like -12. Or like -12, and it's nowhere near as bad as when it's like 0 degrees here. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it's no sun. It's because it's humid or something. I don't know. But it's just, when it's cold, it's bitterly cold. It's not like, just cold. Shakes your bones. It's the humidity, yeah. Because we're surrounded by water on all sides. And we're not that big of a country. Have you ever been to Poland? I haven't, but I would go to Poland. I would go to Poland. Fucking Google Warriors at it again. Nobody won. Oh, unlucky. That's a really good tea. I'm gonna have some more of that. Don't pour it on myself. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's a good cup of char, and a proper good cup of char. Right, let's go. Professional. We're gonna go to Tangle because I want this to be aimed at newer players who are struggling. And playing Tangle is very helpful because rather than having to learn the maps over and over, you have to just learn the game instead. So let's go Tangle once again, and then after this we'll do some no evidences on different maps. Let's run it. So now that we have items, which we hopefully should, now that we have items, it's going to change up the way we play a bit. First of all, let's listen to Steve do his fucking bullshit. Oh, shut up, Steve. Honestly, bro.
There have been new reports
Shut up.
of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the
Fucking
ghost
guy,
was
man.
summoned here. Take a look. You may
So
be
sick
able
of
to
this guy.
use it to your advantage.
Am I only checking comments on Twitch? Yes. I will not be reading a single TikTok comment.
We've had reports of ghost orbs. It's clearly a mimic. You can leave now and pay out.
Fudge. I got you, Max. I'm reading Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Let's blow Steve up. I mean, yeah. I mean, I can take away Steve right now if you want. I can send him to the see you later bye-bye shadow zone. Next game, it will say Steve the van guy on the
Update.
board.
We've had reports
Shut
of
up,
chat
Steve!
believers huffing copium. Be careful out there.
Steve, shut up. All right, so now that we have items, we actually need to do stuff. Your stream is
We've had
comfy to
reports
watch
of
while
the
playing
ghost
something
likes to
else.
shit in the sink.
What are you playing?
Be careful.
What are you playing? I'm gonna start like putting in games. I'm gonna start putting in game sounds to really throw you off while you're playing. I'm gonna start playing the game sounds of the game you're playing. Anyone playing Ark Raiders right now? Anyone right now playing Ark Raiders while they're watching? Have one of those. If you're playing Ark Raiders, somebody's just gone down right next to you. Oh, there's chaos out there. Oh god, they're running us. They're running us. I'm watching it at my desk at work. I reckon so many of you watch my stream while at work. Am I perchance in Chicago? Brother. I'm not in America. Southside Chicago. I am very, very not far. I'm very far away from Chicago. I'm playing trading card game simulator. Nah. Best test for a Bambo? Hey, I have a video on that on YouTube, my friend. I'm clearly French. Oui, oui. Ah, ma pantalon. Ma pantalon. Ah. Mon ami, oui, oui. Editing videos while watching? What was I going to say? I was going to say, I reckon so many of you watch my stream while you're at work. I think I have possibly cost businesses around the world in excess of $10,000 combined wasted time. Maybe more. Maybe like 100K. Maybe 100K. Genuinely. Anyways, we have Kim Jones. Kim is a multi-section name, so we'll have to see what model the ghost is before we rule out any ghosts. Actually, no, we don't need to rule out ghosts. So we have capture 3 unique videos with a video camera, capture a photo of the ghost, and a video of the ghost. So we can do those with an event. We don't have to do those in a hunt. That's fine. I've cost just your company 10K? Hell yeah. But these we can do without a hunt, so it's fine. We'll just wait for an event. Now, as a player playing professional, all you need to do is get all 3 of these, all 3 evidences, and then you'll know the ghost. UV dots EMF is a Goryo. Ultraviolet freezing ghostwriting is a demon. So all you need to do is get 3. And we can do this without being hunted. We're going to do this without being hunted because we're going to keep our sanity high. Sanity management is the most important thing new players do not do. The most important thing players do not do. Make sure that your sanity is above 70% at all times by staying in the light, avoiding ghost events hitting you, and taking pills if you have them. But staying in the light is the biggest one. You will not lose sanity in the light if you're in the dark. That shit creeping down. That's going down, 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 down. Hello from Scotland. Good to see you. Welcome in. Scotland forever! Sorry, I felt I needed to get that one out. I'm sorry. All right, my bad. We'll go back to... I'm sorry. It needed to come out. I'm sorry. Okay, we're good now. What does sanity affect? So, this sanity decides when certain ghosts can hunt. Each ghost has a sanity threshold at which it can hunt in. So, for most ghosts, if you are below 50% sanity, the ghost can hunt and it can kill you. Some ghosts differ. For example, the Shade, you have to be all the way down at 35% before it can hunt. The Fae, can hunt at 70% sanity. So really high. But most ghosts, as a rule of thumb, hunt around 50%. So if you're in here and you're under 40, if you're at 49%, you're in trouble. You're in very, very trouble. You're in big, big trouble. Okay? I got hunted at 83%. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Because the demon has an ability where it can go, fuck it, I'm hunting. And it can hunt you at 100% sanity. Demon can just go, fuck it, we ball, and hunt you at 100% sanity, and then fuck you up and kill you. So always try and make sure you're above 70% sanity, because that gets rid of 99.9% of the chances you'll be hunted. So you've gotten to 0, and I don't know why. Every time the ghost events and it runs into you and hits you, you will be losing sanity. Every time you're in the dark, you will lose sanity. And some ghosts have sanity draining abilities. The Jinn can drain your sanity. The Phantom can drain your sanity. The Moroi can drain your sanity. The Poltergeist can drain your sanity. The Ure can drain your sanity. So there are some ghosts that will just drain your sanity anyway. But the best thing you can do is stay in the light and try and keep an eye on this. So every few minutes, we're going to come out here when we get items and take a look at this board. And when you play Nightmare, by the way, if you play Nightmare mode, I highly suggest playing with the board on. I don't think you should ever have this off. I think it's way better to learn the ghost with the board on and play with the board on. Hey P, welcome in, dude. How you doing? Happy New Year. Right, so let's make our way inside. For these games, for perfect games, I'm going to take EMF, UV, and the video camera once again. I'm also going to take the Tier 2 headgear, which basically lets you have a flashlight strapped to your head, which is fantastic. You should always get this if you can. And we're going to walk inside, use our camera to find any ghost roonies. First things first, from last game, we're going to go get the breaker on, because if you can't get the breaker on, you can't get lights on. And if you can't get lights on, you're losing sanity. And if you lose sanity,
You die.
so you have to be very careful. Let's go get the light on here. Turn that bad boy on, and we're going to run through. Check for Orberoonies. No Orberoonies around here. No Orberoonies around here. While we're looking for orbs, because it's not guaranteed you'll get orbs, we may listen out for any items being thrown, doors being touched, anything like that. Anything that will signify where the ghost is. The bone's there, but we're not going to pick it up because we can't take a photo. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to have a little walk around. And a lot of people will say, just start with the thermo, man. It's a waste of time. Because right now, the rooms are all the same temperature. And if we go in the room with the ghost in it, we'll skip right past it. So right there, that would have drained our sanity. However, that does not mean the ghost is in here. That can, because the ghost can event you within 15 meters. And within that house, that's pretty much every room. So we don't know if the ghost is here. But we do know the ghost has just drained our sanity by 10%. Still going to have a look. I just heard something. I don't know where in here, so let's get the EMF out. There, here. So if you hear a noise, run with your EMF out, because it will tell you where the ghost is. Every time the ghost touches something or does something, it will leave an EMF trace, and that is how you know what's going on. I think that was in the bathroom, actually. Maybe, no, it's in here. So in here is where we just had a reading. Do we have any orbs? No orbs. We've got very unlucky with orbs there. A lot of the time you'll just see an orb, which has to be in the ghost room. No, here. So I think it's either going to be this room or this room. What was that? This light? Oh, the breaker's been turned off. So the ghost has turned the breaker off, which it can do. And oh, look at this! We have UV! If the ghost touches a light switch or a light, or even this keyboard, you can check for UV. Look at that. Right there, big UV fingerprint. So we do have UV. So let's mark that here. First evidence already. Very nice. Very nice. First evidence. I like that. Yeah, Panda, I agree. Having Nightmare, if you play Nightmare, you should have the board on. We are at 74% sanity, so let's take a pill. Let's get our way back up to 100. We want to stay above 70 as much as we can at all times. We are going to go in now with a thermo to verify the room. We'll take a spirit box as well. And I'm going to take in the book as well. Soon we're going to come out to get some more items. But let's just verify our room, and then we can start loading items in there. Now the ghost has had a bit of time to make the room cold, so we can verify the room. This room is probably it. There it is. See this? Look how this thermometer is way better than the last. 8 degrees here, 17 here, and what's it in here? Also around 17. So this is going to be our golden boy room here. This is the ghost room, colder than the others. This is where all the action will happen and where everything will go. Everything will go down, and if you see there, if the ghost throws the camera, just pick it up, hold record, and you get a free object thrown video. Very nice. So if it throws the camera, pick it up, hold record, free object thrown video. Just like that. We could have done it again there, but I'm not going to because it'll be a duplicate. But just like that. So now we've verified our ghost room. We're going to make our way out and get all of our ghost finding ingredients inside. This includes, very importantly, a crucifix, so we don't get murdered by becoming complacent, or if it just is a demon that wants to jump on us. So we are going to get a crucifix in there to keep us safe. And what that does is if the ghost tries to hunt within the range of the crucifix, it will stop at the hunt and burn the crucifix instead. So yeah, this one has 2 chances to block a hunt. The wooden first one only has 1. But if it hunts within the range of this, it will be blocked. So we'll get this in, our last evidence gathering item, the dots, and we're going to take the camera. But soon we're going to come back for the rest of our items. But first things first, make sure you are nice and safe. So on our ghost room, Spicy, thank you for the follow, welcome in. On the edge of our ghost room, I'm going to put the crucifix down. I don't want to put it in the room because I want my exit covered. That's more important. I'm not going to go to the depths of that room down there. I just want it here covered so I can escape. There's loads of legends coming in. Danny, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, legend. Thank you. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Ghoul Crew. Ask any questions if you need to. Oh, the door. So here we've had a door open, and because it's a UV ghost, it should leave a fingerprint. Right there. So if you have a UV ghost and it touches the door, it will leave a handprint on the door. That's what they look like right there if you haven't seen them before. So what we can also do, it just wrote in the ghost writing book. So what we can also do is get a picture of this. Right there. We can get a picture of our EMF going off, and we can get a picture of this ghost writing. Very nice, 3 for 1. So this here is also an evidence. So we have ghost writing as well as UV, which narrows it down to demon, myling, abambe, and poltergeist. And if you were confused by my crucifix range earlier, look at this. See that white circle in the distance there? Let me run around. See that white circle you can see moving around? That is the range of our cruci. That is the range of this crucifix. So if the ghost hunts within that white circle, it will stop the hunt and we will be safe, basically. But it only does it twice before it's fully done. Can you explain how to use the audio recorder? Yes, absolutely I can. Absolutely I can. Look at my dots is terrible. Let me move these dots. That's a terrible dots placement. This room sucks for dots. Really, really does suck for dots. Maybe here? No, that's terrible. Here, maybe? I don't know. That might be terrible. Once again, touch the door. There'll be another handprint. See, look, different handprint this time. This room sucks for dots so bad. Normally, I like to have them here and just keep the door open, the door closed. Window. People are saying window. Let's try window. And you see that door there? There'll be another one. Look at that. Another one there. We can't take these, though, because we already have one. So if we take another one, we'll get a duplicate. Davey, welcome in.
Sir, we are being raided by Davey Dasu. I heard that they once beat the Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom blindfolded. Can you do that?
Probably not. Probably not, to be fair. I can't do that. But welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good time. How are you doing? You can't do ceiling entanglement, annoyingly. How'd you tell with only 1 evidence? Later on, I'll show you how to tell with 0 evidence. Welcome in, Davey. Thank you so much for your raid. How was it? Welcome in, Davey's crew. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Thank you so much for coming in. I'm going to look after the community as much as I can. Happy New Year, legend. Thank you for coming through. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you had a good stream. How do you, though? Just with ghost behaviors and their secret abilities. Links are not available in my chat now. For, I think, pretty understandable reasons, Cloudman. There's a channel in my Discord if you're in there, though, to put in clips. It's called the Clips channel. But welcome in. Thank you for the follow. We're in the middle of a professional guide right now. The ghosts are going well. We're in the middle of a professional guide. So I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much, David's lot, and welcome in, Globus. Cool. So, where were we? We are going to check our sanity. We're fine for now. We're going to keep that there. We're fine for now. Remember, we want to stay above 70%. So we are fine. We're going to take in the salt now and the sound recorder and a motion sensor. I want a candle in there as well, but I don't have many too much. How do you pronounce your name? Ablian. So alien, but you shove a B in there, you know? Ablian. A lot, or Abe, if you want to call me that. Abe is fine. Abraham Lincoln. I don't know. A lot of keep. Are we dead? Are we dead, guys? Are we still live? Guys, are we dead? My monitor's just all turned off. 1 second. Don't tell me we've had a 3rd crash of the day. Don't tell me that's 3 crashes today.
Luigi number 1.
Alright, we're good. We're still live. Guys, if it crashes again, I will not be back because I will go and change my drivers. And then I'll put an update in the Discord as to where we'll be. But I'm back. Sweet. All my monitors just turned off, but they're back now. Oh, Phasmo's crashed.
Update. We've had
No!
reports of chat
Phasmo's
believers
crashed!
hunting Sylvian. Be careful out there.
Phasmophobia has crashed, my friends. So this game is not going to be a finishable game. I had 3 crashes today, Davey, yeah. Phasmo has just crashed. So this game is going to be lost to the depths of time. I'm struggling to find people to play with. Jump in my Discord. It's in the link tree on my TikTok. Oh, actually, no, you should be able to type !Discord in TikTok and a link will come up. If you guys are looking for people to play Phasmo with, my Discord has a whole channel where you can tag people that also want to play Phasmo, and then it will let you find people to play with. And they're hopefully not psychopaths, because I know there's a lot of psychopaths in the multiplayer tab. If you guys want to do it, let me get you guys a link for the TikTok. If you guys want to join my Discord server and find people to play with, I'm going to send you a link right now, so you can copy and paste it into Discord and join. And then you will be able to find people to play that way. It's good to see people using the channel. People have started using the channel recently, which I like. So it is nice to see people using the channel again. So let me chuck it in for you. Sorry guys, I'm gonna restart Phasmo and we're gonna have to start that game again because we've just been having issues upon issues upon issues. But I really do appreciate you guys being here, and I hope you're having a good time despite the game crashing and trying to ruin our day. But there is a link for you, my friends, which you can copy and paste if you want to jump in and find people to play Phasmo with. There is a link right there for you guys. And there's a whole channel called Looking for Group where you can find people. You're not a diagnosed psychopath? Oh, you hate seeing it. That's not what I want to hear. Right, let me reboot Phasmo and we'll try again. One more crash and I'm going to call it, guys, and try and fix my drivers. I love Oddworld. I've played Oddworld. Discord does not work. Which one? Try this one. I need to update all my Discord links. Let me make a note. I'm gonna need to update all my Discord links. There you go. There's a new link for you, legend. Sorry about that. All right, let me make a note. I need to update all my Discord links because they seem to all not be working. Thanks for letting me know. By the way, if you watch on Twitch, I have closed captions now. So if you watch on Twitch, you can have subtitles. You just click the closed captions button. So if you're watching at work or at school, or maybe you just need them to be able to understand. I know a lot of people can't hear without their subtitles, so. Invalid invite, just even the new one. You can see it so it never expires. So they don't actually expire. I think, is it Macy? They don't actually expire. However, I only let them be redeemed 100 times. Otherwise, we can have bots flood the Discord. So I would rather have only 100 bots flood it than a million, you know? And us deaf people. If you are actually deaf, then if TikTok doesn't have closed captions, then Twitch definitely does. I think TikTok might. I think TikTok might have closed captions. Yeah, but Phasmo's on sale right now. You should buy it. Phasmo is on sale right now. So you should definitely check it out. But yeah, jump in my Discord, guys, if you want people to play it with. I don't really use TikTok. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine. That's why I also post on Instagram and YouTube. So people that don't use TikTok don't have to download it. I got Phasmo. Was it free? I didn't know it was free. Yeah, no, Twitch does have CC. I've added the CC to Twitch. I added it to Twitch. You have to like send files in order to get where? In order to get closed captions on Twitch, I have to like send them subtitle files with my stream. So it took a bit of time to set it up. Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you how to turn them on. And then we'll jump into this game again. We'll jump into the professional game. Let me show you. They're here, look. So here's my stream. Oh. Oh, shit. My, okay, my stream deck isn't working. 1 second. My stream deck be broken. My stream deck gone broke. My PC is fucked. I have hearing aids and I'm struggling. Yeah, I added them. Let me try and show you. Let me try and show you. Here. Here's my stream right here. Oh shit, that's not what we want. Here it is. Oh, we're gonna be in stream. Click right here. There's a CC button right here, and you see it adds them to the stream. There's this button right here. It says captions. There we go. So those of you that are hard of hearing, you should actually you found it? I'm on my phone. Fuck, is it PC only? Oh, that would really suck. Is it not on mobile? Maybe click the cog. Is there a cog wheel for you? You should paint yourself green. I'll consider it. That's a crazy first message. I'll consider it though. Most hearing aids can connect to your phone. Oh, cool. It depends, people. It is mobile, same spot. Apparently it is on mobile in the same spot. Hi from Venezuela. How you doing, Juan? Good to see you again. Welcome in. How many gifted subs to paint yourself green? Bruh. Top right of the stream on mobile and then scroll down. Thank you. What's your favorite ghost? I love a gin. I love a gin. I don't know what it is. People hate a gin. If the breaker's on, I love a gin. Lizard, thank you for the follow. Tank, thank you for the follow very much. And Danny as well, welcome in. Thank you, perfectly Dadbridge Viking. Dadbridge, I like that shit. Dadbridge, I like that. Why have I never heard the term Dadbridge before? That's a good one. Right, I'm really sorry about that crash, guys. If the stream crashes again, I will go and try and fix it. Let's run some Tangle professional beginner guides. We're going to do a professional beginner guide right now. How to get a perfect game. You got it right. First ever. Fuck yeah.
All right, we're here.
Very nice. Perfectly Dadbridge Viking. Nice. I got that shit right. It's a good name. Fluffy, happy new year. Welcome in. All right, let's run it. Sorry, guys, about the crash. We're back. So this time, shut up, Steve. Steve, shut up. Steve.
Steve, I will find where you live. I will hunt down your family, and I will be incredibly menacing if you don't shut the fuck up right now.
I think he got the message. I think he got the message.
Chat believers huffing copium.
I think he got the message.
Out there.
All right, let's go.
We've had reports of the ghost likes to shit.
Shut up, Steve, please. We have Joe Skinner. Did it say the ghost likes to shit in the sink? We got Joe Skinner, #1 binner. We've got average
We've had
sanity.
reports of ghost orbs. It's clearly a mimic. You can leave now and pay out.
Steve.
We've had reports of dehydration. Stay hydrated in there.
Shut up, Steve! Okay, fine, I'll hydrate, but this Steve guy needs to shut his mouth. He needs to shut his mouth right now.
Luigi #1.
Somebody help. I monkey can't find the CC button on mobile, and I have looked everywhere. I'm on Apple if that makes a difference. I actually don't know. I'm sorry. Maybe someone can help you though, Hells. I'm really sorry. But it is. I have definitely added them to Twitch. I'm really sorry. All right, let's run it. So we have capture a photo with the ghost. Average sanity below 25%. This is risky. This is risky bisky because it means we are going to be in the hunting range of all the ghosts. So we could be hunted. We're going to need crucies. We have cleanse the area near the ghost using incense, which is a nice easy one. So we have one where we may have to be hunted. Risky bisky. Let's run in. You know the drill. Camera, EMF, UV, head torch. You know me, bro. That's what I'm after. You have to go into settings and switch them on. All right. Right, let's run it. So, actually, no. Breaker is the first thing we can do. So we can get the lights on and we can stop losing sanity and getting murdered by ghosties. The #1 mistake new players make is keeping the lights off, which means that you lose your sanity in the dark and then you can get hunted. Quick, super duper scan for Orberoonies. The superest duperest scan for Orberoonies. Not seeing any. Not seeing any. By the way, this, and this is all one room. So if you see orbs in one, it's all this room. It's all the same room. I heard something. I think it was in here. I just heard something get thrown. So now we switch to EMF. Run around very fast. I definitely heard some noises. That's an event. I heard it throw something. So we heard it throw something, but we didn't see any EMF. So we are now gonna have to look for maybe what it threw. Maybe we can see the object it threw. So there'll be something out of place that it like looks messy, you know? The house is normally pretty tidy. So maybe there'll be something out of place. Maybe not though. Maybe not. We've been cooked. I think we've been cooked, guys. Oh, I heard it throw something. Hang on a minute. I heard it throw something over here. In here? Where is it throwing stuff? I'm definitely hearing it throw things. Bone was in the bathroom. Thank you, legend. Thank you for keeping your eyes peeled. There it is. Okay, I do not know. I actually do not know where that stuff was. Is it back in here? There's nothing in here that's messy. It's hitting us with a fucking pump fake. It's giving us a ride, guys. So now we're going to go... If you cannot find anything first sweep, we're going to go and get a thermo in. Because now the ghost has had time to make the ghost room cold and all the other rooms will be warm because the breaker's on. Oh, that's an event. Actually, maybe we can film that. It wasn't a very quick one. So let's go get our thermometer and we will see. Alex, how you doing? Good to see you.
We've had reports of ghost orbs. It's clearly a mimic. You can leave now and pay out.
Shut up, Steve. So we're going to get Thermo Spirit Box and we'll get our Ghost Writing Book. What are we? 84%. That is fine. That is
We've
fine.
Had reports of chat
Hey, Jay White.
Copium. Be careful out there.
Good to see you. Yeah, the bone's here. The bone's here. The bone is right there. So now we're going to verify. The ghost room will be colder than all the other rooms. So this is 8 degrees. This is 11 degrees. 9 degrees. Ooh, okay. 11 degrees. 11 degrees. So right now the coldest room is that one at the end there. Let's get the lights on while we're doing this. Oh. Oh, okay. Over here we had a door. This door. Let's check for UV. Oh shit! Guys, that is an Abarque. That's an Abarque. Oh, baby. If you don't know, there is a ghost in the game, a shape-shifting ghost called the Abarque that can do a shape-shifted fingerprint. Look at the fingers on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you get a 6-fingered handprint, it is an Abarque. The best way to tell, by the way, is not to count them. It's the only one that has a hole in the palm. The only ghost... The only Abarque handprint is that one with the hole in the palm there. So if you have a hole in the palm, that's how you know. You don't need to count the fingers. That's how you know. But that right there, if you have that, that is an Abarque. Or, you know, the classic, it could be a mimic. Mimicking an Abarque. So, get away from me. Oh, it's a little child stinky head. Oh, I hate onion head. I hate you, you onion head, garlic smelling little shit. Get out of here. But that, my friends, is a Abarque. So we either have an Abarque now or we have a mimic. If it's a mimic, it will have actually no, Abarque is orbs too, no? Abarque is also orbs. There's also orbs. So we have no idea. But we do have it. Look at that. Right, that's a rare one. Can I get a picture? Fuck. Where's my I need a camera. I don't know if we can get back in time. I don't know if we can get back in time. We can get a very nice Abarque picture. But I don't think we're going to make it back. Good morning, Lindsay. How are we? I don't think we're going to make it back. Run! Why do we smoke 100 cigarettes a day? We run a million... We actually smoke 100 billion ciggies a day. Why? I've gone 5 steps. Please! It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. I was too late. I was too late. My beautiful Abarque handprint. He's gone. We weren't fast enough. We weren't fast enough. I didn't make it. didn't make it. Anyway, we have a ghost to find. So, we know it's an Abarque or we know it's a Mimic right now, which is actually huge. So, let's go find where this fucking ghost room is, and then we're going to send it. Let's get it. Where is the ghost room? Let's use our thermometer schmometer. Find out where this boy is. How'd you feel about the Tangle rework? Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. It'll make me upset. I'll start getting angry. We have... This is our room. See 4 degrees in here? Here, 12 degrees. 4 degrees in here. And here is going to be 12 degrees as well. So, room here. Right here. So, cruci in this room. Now, this room... I would put the crucifix in the middle because it's such a small room that it covers the exits anyway. So we're going to put that in the middle there. We're going to get all of our items in. And we are going to check what this ghost is. So we're going to get all our items inside. Now we don't need to do all of it. I think the only thing we need is Spirit Box. That's the only thing that a Mimic has that the Abarque doesn't. So if we get Spirit Box here, it cannot be a Abarque and it will be a... I fucking hate you, you onion. Turn those lights on now! You fix those lights. I hate you the worst. So let's see. Where are you? Give me a sign. Are you here? Are you young? Are you old? Jack, thank you so much for the roses, you legend. Where are you? Are you stinky? Are you smelly? I think it might be an Abarque, guys. I think it might be an Abarque. I don't know about you. But I think it might be an Abarque schmarque. So let's go get our evidence so we can focus on. You have a gambling ad? That's rough. Priest is like... Eagle, thank you so much for the 11 months, legend. Welcome into the Ghoul Crew. Welcome back to the Senior Ghoul Crew, you absolute legend. I appreciate you. Make yourself at home. How you doing? Thank you so much for the beta sub, the Prime subscribing. Thank you for your support. Okay, we are going to run with the sound recorder, motion sensor. We have salt in there. And we're going to go for the can. Oh, boy, that's not good.
Pee-pee-poo-poo.
Oh, baby boy, that's not good. We're on 40%. We are on 40%. That ain't good. We got to take some of those. We got to take some of these. We got to munch some of those. We don't want to be down there. You do not want to be down there on 40%. 70% minimum, guys. 70% minimum, or you are going to be hunted all the time by ghosts. Oh, beautiful. Is that up to a 9? Up to 100? That's very nice. I like that. That tastes good. Thank you so much for the hype train. Steam Effect to the 100. We have a hype train on the Purple app right now. Hype train on Twitch. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We have there's new hype train emotes, right? I think. Thank you very much. I'm new to Phas. How do I find the ghost easily? I have a video. We're doing it. I'm showing you right now, but we also have a video. I also have plenty of videos on it. One of them is how to find the ghost room. That will be able to help you out, my friend. Mine, thank you so much for the 100. Thank you for your support, legend. Okay, let's run back inside. We have...
How do you survive Monday without coffee? You don't. This is a trick question.
True. I mean, I don't drink coffee anymore, but very nice, very nice. I hope you have a good coffee, though. Not by choice, by the way. I didn't give up coffee by choice. I don't really have much of a choice, unfortunately. Hunt's helping get the ghost? Yeah, we'll be using Hunt later to get the ghost. So, we're going to run back to our room here.
I was going to try an all-almond diet, but that's just nuts.
I was going to try an all-almond diet, but that's just nuts. Pretty good. That's pretty good. That's terrible, but good. Very nice. So, let's go back to our room. I'm going to put the candle down, motion sensor down, and I'm going to stick salt down as well. And now I'm going to, weirdly enough, turn that down so I can pick it up if I need to.
Why are nurses always running out of red crayons? Because they always have to draw blood.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that. You don't have a choice. Blink at least once if you need me to come to the UK and rescue you Taken style. I'm all good. Nah, I'm all good. They just... Hey, look at that. So it walks in the salt, set off the motion sensor, double video, double bubble right there.
Every time I take my dog to the park, the ducks try to bite him. That's what I get for buying a purebred dog.
Fuck's sake. That's a good one. That's a good one. We got the double fucking video there. If the candle goes off, we're going to get video and sounds, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second if this goes off, which it hopefully will. We're going to record this, and I'm going to instantly drop it, pick this up, and hold the record button.
I love dad jokes, but I don't have any kids, which makes me a faux pole.
Where are you getting these from? Where are you getting these from? They're good. We nearly have a whole level of this hype train from dad jokes. Are we going to get it? Nice, we got it. So that right there is how you can get 2 for 1. You hold it, hold the video recording, get the recording, drop it, and then use this.
Police are combing the area.
There was a break-in at the wig factory. Police are combing the area. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ashlyn, thank you for being a legend on TikTok and holding down the fort. I appreciate you. It's a terrible one. It's terrible. So we're going to focus on media here. This is Nabaka, you know.
It saw the ocean's bottom.
It saw the ocean's bottom. Poor fucking guy. Wait, do we have orbs? Like, there should be orbs in this room. Oh, it's here. Look, the ghost has moved to the kitchen now. If you ever get orbs in a room, that is the ghost room. So the ghost has changed rooms, which it can do on professional and above. It's changed into the kitchen, so I'm looking in the wrong room. I need everything. Well, it's not going to be this. It's either a mimic or it's not. It's either a mimic or an abarque. So we've got the handprint. So we chuck these in here. Chuck them down. Move my protective ingredient over here. What do we have? Is it freezing? Not freezing. So we're going to check for EMF 5. If we get EMF 5, it is an abarque confirmed. Good way to check for EMF 5 is with a candle, because if it blows out the candle, it leaves EMF 5 with a chance of being... it leaves EMF with a chance of being EMF 5. That's not EMF 5. Oh. Get away from me! Stinky right there. This might actually be a mimic. I'm not going to lie to you. Where are you? Give me a sign. Are you here? Are you old? Are you young? Where are you? Can you hear me?
Happy New Year, everyone. Freeze.
Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. There we go. EMF 5. Listen to that. We can record that with the sound recorder. Very nice. Oh, it's going to speak to me. It shouted at me. So, we have EMF 5. The mimic cannot have EMF 5, and we saw an abarque handprint earlier. Therefore, it has to be an abarque. Mimic will not give EMF 5.
What's the best
this is
thing
an
about living in Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a huge plus.
It is a huge plus, to be fair. The flag is a huge plus. Very nice, very nice. I suppose that would also work with the UK, kind of. Or with England. Not the UK. That's a good one, that's a good one. So, to recap, we had an abarque handprint first of all, so that left us with abarque or mimic. EMF 5 confirms it's not a mimic, so we know this is an abarque. We had the rare 6-fingered abarque handprint right there, so there it is. So this is going to be an abarque. Now we can focus on getting our media and all of our objectives done. So we need a photo of the... Oh, it knocked on the window, so we might get another print. Not the abarque handprint, but it is another print, and we can take a photo of that. Let me get my camera. So that is something we can take a photo of. We can take a photo of this. We can take a photo of... Where's the handprint? We can take a photo of this handprint. We can have a look over here. What handprint do we get? There's a normal one, not a abarque, so we can't do that. We can get the salt and put this down. And if it walks in this, we can take a footprint as well. David, thank you for the Happy New Year. Legend, welcome in. Good to see you. Happy New Year.
Luigi #1.
Did you guys hear it walk in this...
And since I ate all that food,
What the hell?
I drank a beer.
You guys hear it walk in this
I
salt?
drank another beer.
Are you guys trying to make me drink a beer? Is that what you want?
Beers.
Is that what you want?
Beers.
Are you trying to make me open a beer right
Say
now?
to the
7
landscaper,
beers.
take me to your
8
reader.
beers. 9 beers.
Are you trying to make me have a beer?
Hey,
Is that what the people want? Right, let's take... We're nearly... It's below 70, so we'll take a pill here. Is that what the people want? You guys want a beer?
Close to bustling nape.
Drunk stream when? Last stream was a drunk stream. New Year's special was a drunk stream. What did the alien say to the landscaper? Take me to your weeder, bruh. Is the handprint unique from a footprint? Yes. And so is the abarque handprint. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. So, we're going to get some more salt, because somehow he magically stepped in the salt without leaving any footprints. Abarque things. Hashtag abarque things. Hell yeah, cool. So, you missed the drunk stream? Yeah, New Year's special was drunk. I was very drunk in that stream. And you guys made me eat a jelly bean that tasted of dead fish. I also had really spicy gummies and sour sweets that actually made all... So, I did a sour sweet challenge on the New Year's special. and it made my tongue bleed on stream. I showed you guys my tongue was bleeding, and then the next day, all of the skin peeled off of my tongue. The next day, the next day, literally all the skin peeled off my tongue. It was horrible. That's how spicy that shit was. All right, it's still in here. We verified it's still in here because the orb is in this room. So let me whack some salt down because I want to try and get a footprint here. It's just not giving me any footprints. What the fuck? It did touch a door over here though. So what handprints are we dealing with? A normal handprint. There's none there. And one here. So please just leave me one footprint. Come on, bro. Just a single. Please, just one footprint. Right, that should be feet prints. So that should be fucking toes right there. Right, then we can take one of you. So now we have a footprint, a fingerprint, and if we get the Abarque print, that's another one as well. We also need one more. We have all of our, so we have all of our sounds done. So this can go away. We have two of these left. One of them can be the bone, and one of them can be the cursed object. We have a video left, which can be. Do we have candle? We've got fire extinguisher. Oh no, we actually hang on a minute.
Why can't you hear a pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the pee is silent.
Freddy, that's a Glorpless level joke right there. I like that. Why can't you hear the pterodactyl go to the bathroom? Because the pee is silent. That's pretty good. We need a ghost photo. So make sure, guys, if you have to get a ghost photo, you leave space. You need at least one space. Weirdly, you don't need any space when it comes to a video, but only if it knocks on the window. Ah! Did you hear it knock on this window just now? You hear this? It knocked on the window, but we didn't see a handprint. That is because the Abarque has a 10% chance to not leave any UV. Because it's a shapeshifter, it can choose to hide its UV. So it has a very small chance to not give it to you. You picked up the bone earlier? Wait, I picked up the bone. Wait, I picked up the bone earlier? What? What? No way! That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. There's the bone. I swear you did. It's fine. I'll forgive you. Thank you so much for the follow. Blue Killer, welcome in. Good to see you. So one more. We have to get a ghost photo. So we need to wait for the ghost to event us. We can improve the chance of eventing by getting our sanity a little bit lower. And I have a lot of protections here. So we have one cruci here. I think we have two. Do you have two crucies? We have one cruci here. We have one here, which is 4 hunts to block. A smudge in case it wants to get frisky. So I reckon we drain our sanity a bit here, you know? Hey, I came from TikTok. Definitely didn't take me 4 tries to find you. Hey, what was the issue? If you let me know the issue, then I can make it better for other people. How come it was so hard to find? Let me know, and then I'll try and make it better in future for others, so people don't have the same problem. Let's take all of these. I want all of these with me. All of these. You're coming with me. So we want to get an event here. If we get an event, we can get our last video, our last photo, and then I think we're good to go after that point. I think we're good to go. Lady of the Elephants, thank you so much for the resubscribing 2 months. Here's to the new year. Thank you very much for all the dad jokes, and thank you very much for the resubscribing and supporting me and allowing me to do what I do. You're a legend. It really helps me a lot, so thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know, I checked in. Yeah, we had a stream crash. I've had 2 stream crashes today, so people have got 3 check-ins today. Will you ever try to play free copies? Do you mean like Blair on Roblox? I will not play Roblox because I do not agree with getting children addicted to gambling and then not cracking down on predators. So I will not be playing Roblox. What is the haunted item in the tarot cards in this game? I could get a picture of them. However, it means I would not have space for a ghost photo, so I would fail basically. So I need to get a ghost photo. So what we're gonna do is stand in the dark to drain our sanity. I could use the tarot cards, but you may die. Bro would hate Genshin. I don't like the Genshin player model. No. I don't think in order to be able to enjoy a game, you should have to spend your life savings. So, leaving the gym, will be home soon to play properly attention. Missing most of class is crazy. Did you miss most of your class because you were watching the stream? Leo, how you doing? I'm good. I hope you're doing well. How many times? Sorry, I didn't hear you. Wait, what? It's difficult being a Genshin free-to-play player. I think we have a few. The stream is my class. Ah, I see. Yeah, I see. Okay, I get you. Welcome to the Phasmophobia Ghost Hunting School. Welcome in. Official Phasmophobia Ghost Hunting School. So right now, I'm waiting for my sanity to drain on purpose, and it's okay to do that because one, we have to get below 75% for a objective, and it gives me more likely of a chance to get an event. And I can do this one right now. If I cleanse the area near the ghost right now, it will also give me more chance of an event. So let me run this around, which then increases activity as well as stopping the ghost from hunting for a little bit. And then, is it move rooms again? No, it's still in there. And then hopefully we can get an event. So let me get ready with my camera, because if this thing goes, I'm going to 360 no-scope it in the face and get a ghost photo, because that is what we need to be able to get a perfect game here. We're going for a perfect game during this one, but after this, we're going to go do no evidence. So one of the hardest difficulties the game has to offer. So you sweaty tryhards will get to learn all of the ghosts. How do you know if a ghost moves rooms? Because the temperatures will change. So the temperatures will go up in this room and down in another room. And also for me, it's very convenient because this orb will move. The orb is only in the ghost room. So if you have orbs, they will change rooms as well. Not doing APOC 3 today. We're doing no evidence. But I will be doing APOC 3 soon. I do enjoy APOC 3, but I don't have a tier 3 power mic. So I don't want to subject myself to that horrible one. Alright, are you going to event me, bro? Let me get ready with my camera. Are you... It's just not eventing me at all. Hello? Is there a spooky ghost here? Hello? Well, Carp, thank you so much for the 7-stream streak this whole week. Stop throwing plates and show yourself. Hey, how about show yourself and we will get somebody from the Ghoul crew to send you some feet pics. Agreed? If just show yourself right now, feet pics are yours. Guaranteed. Maybe we get the Abarke handprint. Not even an Abarke handprint. What a shithead. Has this ghost evented me once? I'll volunteer if I have to. It's not on Xbox One. It's only on Series S/X. I don't follow... Xbox One's like the PS4 equivalent, yes? Do you have any more tips? Do you have any tips to get more XP as a beginner? I have a... Yeah, so if you... Gribbly, if you type !professional in the chat, that will take you to a video that will be what you need. And you can spell professional in a lot of fucked up ways, because I know it's a hard word to spell. So I made sure that if you spell it wrong, it should still come up. But there. If you do that, if you follow that, Gribbly, that will help you as a new player make as much XP as you can. You're welcome. You're welcome. I swear, Global, that would work. However, it has a 30-second cooldown. Has a 30-second. That would also work for Breeze. I made it so those would work, but it has a 30-second cooldown. What evidence do we have? We know this is an Abarke. We had the Abarke handprint and we had EMF5, so it can't be a mimic, so it has to be an Abarke. Dude man, welcome in. That's hilarious. I just wanted to make sure my dyslexic crew were looked after. So if you spell that command wrong, I know it's a hard word. I spell it wrong all the time. I still got you. I hate it when people laugh at people because they can't spell. I don't know. It's fine if it's friends, you know. It's fine if you know them and like you're good friends. But if it's someone you don't know and you're actually laughing at them because they can't spell, I think you're so fucking mean. I think you're so fucking mean. In my opinion. This ghost is not eventing. I don't think it's real. Guys, do we think this ghost is real? It's not doing anything. Yeah, Glowban, you're pushing your luck now, bro. It's not going to work like that. I can spell at 4th grade level. I mean, it's just some people like didn't have the privilege of having a good education. Admittedly, some people just didn't pay attention, but some people didn't have the privilege of a good education. I think it's mean as fuck. Some people are dyslexic, like, and some people just struggle to spell. I fucking suck at spelling. I don't think it's a sign of bad intelligence or anything. Like, my handwriting as well looks like a child's handwriting. And I've always, people have always laughed at me for that. Oh, did a child write this? Yeah, I have bad handwriting, sorry. I'll have you know, I was allowed to use a pen instead of a pencil during school, but Guys, this ghost is not fucking appearing. All right, now we're being hunted. So we're under 50% sanity now, and it still has not showed itself to me a single time. A single bingle time. I wonder if we can get... we didn't get the double fingerprint. Thank you, Holly. Good to see you. How are you? Good to see you, Holly. I hope you've been doing well. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Long time no see. How are you? I hope you're good. Why am I holding a UV? It's hunting, bro. All right, do we try and do a big boy play? Do I do it? Is it? No, it's a crawling fucking shit fuck. I hate you with every bone in my body and every fiber of my being, and I wish you nothing but the worst fate imaginable. I hate you, onion head, stupid child, smelly ghost. I hope you die twice. I hope somebody revives you so they can kill you again and make you another ghost. I hate this ghost. Sorry guys, that's mean of me, but I cannot fucking stand this stupid, smelly onion head ghost. Also, even though I had this crucie here, it still nearly blocked me in, so that's why you should always be doing them crucies out there. No! Come here. Yes! Fuck you! Take that, onion head. Take that. Slap your bald head. Take that, onion head. Look at this. Delicious ghost photo. Objective done. Now we just need to wait for our sanity to go down, which we can do in the sanctity and the peace of a hiding place to be nice and safe. So we're going to run over here. I'm going to just literally now slap a crucie down and sit here out of harm's way. Oh, there's an actual hiding place. Out of harm's way until we get a nice tick here on our 25% sanity, and then we're going to leave. Lovely. Oh, wait, we need a video. No, we need a video. No, wait. No. I got too involved. I got too involved with hating on the onion head. I got too involved with being a hater. Fuck! No! Sounds me right. I got too involved with hating. No. Alright, fine. This is how we do it. We're gonna slap this here. We're gonna slap this here. Where's my... There's no way you're hunting over there. You fucking stupid. Stinky, smelly. Stupid, smelly, stinky, smelly, stupid onion head ghost. Uh-oh. See ya. Goodbye forever. Now we hide. Now we hide right now. He's gonna find me! Oh my god, it just actually munched some doors. Shouldn't it be shapeshifting? They shapeshift, so this ghost can shapeshift, however, they only shapeshift like twice a hunt for like a frame. For maybe 0.0, for like 0.05 of a second. It's so fast that the shapeshifting. Where's my... Guys, where's my video camera? Oh! You fucking... Guys, why did they give the ghost cheeks? I'm not gonna lie. Did you fucking see that? The outline of that ghost butt cheeks. That is fucking messed up. That is messed up. Why the fuck did they give it butt cheeks? That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Why did they do that? Right there in my fucking face. Where is it? I'm gonna get a video of this ghost. Come here. Spit on you, ghost. You are the worst. All right, quick check. All of our staff, we're leaving. Actually the worst. Actually the worst. I mean, it's not confirmed it's a child. Maybe it's just a very short demon. I think that one's a demon, right? Because it's got like teeth for a face. That ghost, if you don't know, it doesn't have a face. It's just a big mouth with teeth in it, the whole thing. All right, let's check our homework, as Noob likes to say. We have... God, it's loud out here in the rain. All of our objectives were ticked. Very nice. We have 5 unique photos, 5 unique videos. This is the unique sign here. It also says unique next to them. We have 3 unique sounds. We are leaving... Wait, a bar case selected. And do we have the bone? We do have the bone because I got a picture. That's how we know. Very nice. Very nice. So, are we correct, Amundo? I fucking hope so. That would be rough if that was all for nothing, wouldn't it? Let's see. Enjoy your games. Thank you, Rowdy. I appreciate you. Crazy name. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Imagine it was a mimic. Plot twist. Worst mimic ever. Mimic with EMF 5. That would be crazy. Do you guys remember when the mimic could do dots? I missed that. I think they should have kept it. We have the Abarque, or the Abake, as everybody likes to say. There it is, 1,633 for a perfect game right there. Very nice. Normally, that was a long one, to be fair, because I was being attacked by you guys in chat. 30 minutes, and it was just a tough ghost. It didn't do it, didn't want to event, didn't want to do anything. Sometimes they go that way. Sometimes they're quick. Sometimes they're slow. We are going to now jump into no evidence, guys. So if you want to learn how to work out the ghosts with no EMF, no dots, no spirit box, just pure science abilities, crying, and skill, that is what we're going to be doing now to wrap this up. So we're going to be doing no evidence. But before we do that, let me just say, thank you very much for being here. This is not the end of the stream, but thank you. I really appreciate you watching me. I'm trying to go full-time as a creator, so it really does mean a lot you'd spend some time with us here today. If you are enjoying and haven't followed, maybe click the follow button. Enjoy the Ghoul Crew. I stream on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube, so I'm live on all three. Wherever you want to watch, you can watch it. And I have a Discord as well. If you want to type !_ Discord, jump in the Discord, and where you can find people to play with, stay up to date with my schedule and all that good stuff. But I really do appreciate you guys. I am trying to go full-time, and we're making really good progress, so I really do appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I'm going to have a quick break to get some water. I'll be like 1 minute. I'm going to be 1 minute to get some water, and then we're going to come back and play some no evidence. So if you are on the Purple app, if you're on Twitch, please type !_ drop in the chat to enter the dropper, and I will see you guys in just 1 minute, you absolute head gents. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Don't do it. What's up, bruh? How we doing? What's up? What's up? Hey, Zombie, how you doing? Haven't played since 2022. A lot has changed. For the best. Some for the worst. They got rid of the best map in the game, but we don't talk about that anymore, I suppose. We don't talk about that anymore. 96 for Natty the Dreamer. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. How are we doing, champs? Thank you for sticking around because I needed some water. So thank you for not going anywhere. Let's run it. How do I use a crucifix? I need to know. Do I chuck it on the floor or do I place it? You can do both. So you can throw it on the floor or place it. But when you place it, it shows you the range. It's a white circle. And basically, if the ghost starts to hunt in that white circle, it will stop the hunt, but it will burn the cruci. The tier 1 wooden one has 1 hunt it can stop. And tier 2 and 3 have 2 hunts it can stop. So you want to place them in like key areas, crucial areas where you don't want to be hunted, basically. It doesn't stop it be hunting everywhere, just in a crucial area that you can provide protection to. So. I think you used to have to place it, or am I just being a boomer? I actually don't remember. I've only been playing this game for over a year, just over a year. So that's when I started streaming. So I played the game in 2021, like just after release. There's like only a few ghosts in the game, but I can't remember. It was long ago. Chucking it does work, but I'm not sure about before. I didn't ask you. How are you doing today? Oh, I thought you were saying Abe, like nobody asked. Why are you talking about the crucifix? I was about to be like, you what? I'm doing good, thanks. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you. Did you find the closed captions? I added closed captions to Twitch. I added subtitles to Twitch for those of you that may want those. Because I know a lot of people just like them in general, but I know some people need them. So if you want them, they're there. Should I open my second monster? So, when I'm going to guess you are probably in the stages of being like under 21. When I was a kid, I drank shitloads of energy drinks. They used to be 35 pennies from a shop near me. I used to drink those. I used to drink Monsters. And now I am not able to drink energy drinks without them making me feel like I'm going to have a heart attack. Because I drank so many when I was growing up. I fucked my shit up. And now if I have, even if I have a really strong coffee now, I literally start shaking like I'm going to fucking pass out. And that's because I just drank energy drinks when I was growing up. So I'd be very careful. I've never had one. Yeah, I wouldn't have another one. They're tasty though. That's the thing. They're very tasty. They are very, very tasty. That's the issue. If they made Red Bull, if they made a drink that tasted like Red Bull or Monster, but that wasn't caffeinated, I'd be all over it. I'd be there. I'll be on that shit. If they made one that tastes like Red Bull, no caffeine, I'll be there. Trust me. I'll be on that. I'll be all I drink. No water. I love how Red Bull smells and tastes, but it makes me feel awful. I'm on beta blockers for a tremor, so surely I'll be fine. If you're on beta blockers for a tremor, you should not. Have you ever thought maybe it's not like a tremor, you're just rattling from all the monsters you've been drinking? Maybe you're just rattling from all of it. All right, friends, we are moving on to the super duper hard 10x difficulty now, where we get no evidence. So what I mean by that is we get no EMF, no dots, no ultraviolet, no freezing, no orbs, no ghost writing, and no spirit box. None of those. And we have to work out what the ghost is. We will not be doing perfect games, but we will be doing no evidence and also no sanity for that matter. So we're going to be hunted constantly. We will be hunted non-stop. Welcome in. Wish me luck. Let's run it. We're going to go Willow because I think Willow's a W map. But if you have any questions, feel free. This is a really hard difficulty for ultra sweaty tryhards like me. So that's what we're going to be doing. Just to close out. No evidence. That means there's no goes. Can I have some tips? I'm new. Yeah, you can have some tips. Tip number 1, go watch my TikTok videos. Tip number 2, watch the stream and ask questions. Tip number 3, give me all your... No, I'm joking. Tip number 3, don't rush to learn everything and don't rush to not be scared of the game. And what I mean by that is so many people... like, how can I stop being scared of the game? However, being scared of the game is one of the most fun parts. When it's exciting, you're all shaky and nervous to go inside. And are you saying B equals D, or are you meant to have put a penis in the chat? Because that looks like a penis. But don't rush to be scared. Enjoy being scared. Make the most of it, because eventually you won't be scared anymore and you'll miss it. And honestly, just go in, have fun. If you can find a good group of people to play with, I would be scared. I'd be worried. Like, I'd be wary of the multiplayer tab because it's full of psychopaths, people that cheat, and kids. And there's nothing worse than kids. But if you want people to play with, jump in the Discord. But honestly, just enjoy being scared. Take it as it comes, and have fun. Some people forget to have fun with the game, so just have fun, and you'll die a lot. It doesn't matter if you die. If you die, fuck it. If you're an amateur, you get most of your money back for insurance anyway, so it's fine. Lotus Energy is a Red Bull substitute. Yeah, but does it have caffeine in it? DJ, thanks for the follow and welcome in, legend. Good to see you. So, let's run it. We're going to go Willow. We're doing no evidence, no sanity. I am going to be murdered. Wish me luck. Let's run it. Let's go. Let's hit it. Let's listen to this idiot fucking tell me. By the way, if he mentions the cursed object, there isn't one, so he's lying.
Reports of light switching.
Yeah.
Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Okay. Anything else? I pay this guy £30 an hour to research, and all he can say is light switching.
We've had reports of ghost orbs. It's clearly a mimic.
There are no ghost orbs,
Steve.
Shut up. Shut up, Steve. There's no ghost orbs. I'm running in with 3 items, and we're going to give this a go. Can we work this out? Can we work? The new ghosts are giving me a big run for my money, by the way, in this new mode. So, wish me luck.
We've had reports of the ghost likes to shit in a sink. Be careful.
The ghost likes to who in the fucking what? Ooh, trying to murder me, are we? We're trying to instantly fucking murder my fucking face off. I see how it is. I see how it fucking is, Steve Rooney. Trying to instantly murder my face off. What the hell? Low-key needs to see how to identify the normal ghosts because I can't with the others. What do you mean? But you mean like the ones that don't have like super speed? Yeah, they're the hardest. They're the hardest. So don't feel bad about that. They are by far the hardest ones to get in no OV. I actually think this might be a mimic. I can just smell a little bit of mimicness in there. I don't know what it is, but something just smells a bit mimicky to me right now. I don't know why. Sour, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome back. Welcome back. Something's a bit mimicky in this room. Maybe not. Maybe not. You scared the fuck out of me, bro. You actually just scared the fuck out of me. And I just shit my pants. And I hate you. Is that free money? Oh! Well, that hardly seems fair. That hardly seems fair. He just fucking instantly give me up. That hardly seems fair. Random guess. Fuck. I think it might have been a fucking, what's it, Galu? Brother! I knew it. Nah, it's a Galu. So when the Galu's enraged, it has a decreased cruci range. Nah, when the Galu is enraged, it can hunt right next to a cruci. That's what happened there. And I play with no grace period, so it just fucking instantly killed me. New ghosts? Yeah, they added 3 new ghosts before Christmas. Just before Christmas. Why do people keep asking about Twitch drops? Dino, I want to let you know, there's no Twitch drops. There hasn't been any Twitch drops for like 2 months for Phasmo. Oh, Dino, is somebody saying there's Twitch drops, my friend? Because a lot of people are asking me.
Attention, a new prediction is now open.
Is somebody saying it? When's Twitch drops?
Points.
1 second. One second. Just give me 1 second. I can find out where there's Twitch drops. Give me a sec. Let me just consult my crystal ball. Crystal ball, crystal ball. Tell me, when are the Twitch drops? See into the future. Reach into the future, crystal ball. And tell me when the Twitch drops are. Where are they? Tell me. See into the future. Yeah, no one knows. I'm sorry. No one knows. So sorry, Dino. No one knows. Like, if they haven't said it on the website, no one knows. I don't know. But yeah, there's none. You have crystal balls. That's cool as hell. That's cool as hell. Should you cross off the ones you don't have for evidence? Do you mean so, Frankie? Are you talking about like if you don't get UV, should you cross it off? If you're playing a professional, intermediate, or amateur, absolutely. Then yes. Absolutely. You should cross it off. If you're playing anything above that, you shouldn't because it can be hiding in evidence, so it can fuck you up. Professional and below, absolutely. If it touches a door and you see no UV, get rid of it. If there's no ghost orbs in the room, get rid of it. If it throws the ghostwriting book instead of writing in it, get rid of the ghostwriting. Absolutely. That's a really good way to play. Hello, Kitty fan. How you doing? Welcome in. Dana, can we play? Not today, my friend. Not today. Remember to cover your crystal... What happens if you don't cover a crystal ball with cloth? I'm not a crystal ball owner, so... The last OG. Good to see you, legend. I have crystal balls too. They clank together when I walk. It burns down your house? Oh, because of the sun. It will focus the sunlight and can burn your house down. I had no idea. Absolutely wicked sly. However, I have never once crossed off UV and had it be an Abarque like that. It's so... It's like... I think it's fucking rare as hell. Like 10% maybe, but... Yes. Technically, you should wait until you see at least 2 doors that have been touched with no UV before you do it. But... I've never had it catch me out, but now it's going to catch me out. Alright, let's do some no OVs, legends. Let's go back. I just got murdered by that, guys. We're going Willow. We're going Willow. The last of the OG maps, you know? Because Tangle is now going to be taken away from us by the game devs because they hate us. I'm not being dramatic. So we're going to go Willow, baby. We're going to go Willow. We're doing no evidence, no sanity, so we will get no evidence. Purely ghost behaviors is what we have to use. And they've added they've made this room so extra dark for the Christmas event.
Close to bustling neighbor.
And We are going to be instantly hunted all the time, so we need to be very careful here. They're taking Tangle? Yeah, they're reworking Tangle, and they released a snapshot, and they've, like, removed the looping spot. So... I mean... How did that not work, Joe? Why did that not work, Joe? I think he's stuck. I think he's stuck. He's stuck in the wall. He's stuck in the wall. Did you see that? He's stuck. He got stuck in the wall there. That's weird when that happens. Yeah, he was just walking around inside the wall. That keeps happening to those ghosts for some reason on Willow. It's like a thing that keeps happening. I don't know why. Why is exclamation mark no heavy no sanity working? You can't spell? But try again. I want to see if it works. Alright, breaker's been turned off. Cannot be a Jinn. Jinns will never turn the breaker off. Guys, they've made this map even darker than normal. Hello? Hello? No yokai? But this might be an Oni. No Wraith? I think that it's very dark for me, but I think that's an Oni. Let's go get some more defensive items here. I think it should be no Evi, no Sani, Joe. Oh, it's no Evi, no San, Joe. No Evi, no San. I can make it no Evi, no Sani. My bad. Right. I think that's an Oni. It looks like Oni blinking, but we'll see. We will see. It looked like Oni blinks, but I want to get the light on because I can't see anything without my glasses. How did it walk around that salt? The hell? Oh, so you're there, which is great because now I can go check for the breaker. Is it Santa Claus is coming to town? Can you get your foot out the fucking wall, please? I've just decorated. Get your damn foot out of the wall. Get it out. Get that shit out of the wall. So wait, so no Wraith. Because Wraiths can't step in salt. So and no Jinn because it turned the breaker off. Anything else? That's a singing event, right? So no Shade? Okay, I haven't played the Christmas event much. Guys, does that count as a singing event? Kami will know. Is that this ghost version of a singing event? So that can't be a Shade, right? Does anyone know how that works? Because Shades can't do singing events, but I don't know what that event counts as. Okay, the ghost has just left the room there, so we're going to move this as we get the light on. If you hold the cruci, it will protect you while it's in your hand. Ghost comes in. That's an Oni. That's an Oni. Look at the blinking. That's an Oni. So Onis do a lot more events than other ghosts, and they are very solid during the hunt. Have a look at this. Look how solid he is. He barely disappears. He's only disappearing for a fraction of a second. We're going to do that one more time because I haven't played for 2 weeks and I'm actually doubting myself. But I'm 99% sure that is an Oni. 99% sure that is an Oni. But I have not played in 2 weeks, so I am slightly doubting myself. But we're gonna have a little look. We're gonna have a little look, just so you guys can have another look as well. Question: when you're doing no evidence, is it easy to get a perfect game, or is there just no way? It is easy to get a perfect game if you're doing no evidence with sanity. That's absolutely fine. You just need to get 3 types of ghost photos a lot of the time, or 2 types of ghost photos. You can get EMF. You can get a photo of him fucking munching my cheeks just like that. Like, you can get them, but with the no sanity aspect, it's just too risky. Way too risky. And it's not worth the time because it takes so long. It takes so long because there's so little things to take media of. It takes way too long, so it's not normally worth it unless you're doing it for a challenge. Mate, can you look? This is Oni. So if you so Oni's event more than another ghost, but look at that. Has the CC? Oh, the CC has stopped. You're right. The CC has stopped working. How do I fix that?
Close to bustling neighbor.
Hello? Can I stop it and start it again? Maybe that? Okay, it has given up. That sucks. Why have we given up? Hello? Is it back? Okay, I think it's back now. I've just restarted it. I'm hoping CC is back now for you guys. I've just restarted it. So now, yeah, cool. I just restarted it. Thanks for letting me know. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is going to be an Oni. This is going to be an Oni. I want you to pay close attention to when it hunts. It will be very visible. You guys don't understand how mad I am by the way there's Christmas lights with that don't give off light. You guys don't understand. How many of you are watching with the CC on, by the way? But I think can you move it around? I can't remember. You might be. I think you can customize what the CC looks like in your settings as well. I think so. I'm pretty sure if you look in your settings, you can customize how they look for yourself. What's easier, PC or console? Mouse and keyboard is easier in my opinion. However, if you have somebody like Lil P, as another streamer, he will say controller is easier. Console, your game is guaranteed to run better, I believe. People on PC have a lot of problems, but I think console is pretty easy to optimize for. So console seems to not have as many issues with performance. You guys are watching with CC? So many people are. Is it true if the ghost turns on the TV, it's not a mare? I'm pretty sure so, yeah. They claim that that's not a thing anymore, but I've never had it fail me. I'm pretty sure it still works. Same with a computer monitor. All right, here we go. Pay attention. Hello! Come here, you shithead. All right, here we go. Look at how visible he is. Like, all the ghosts blink, but this one blinks for way less. He's a super visible boy. He's ugly, he's stinky, he's smelly. He's been doing loads of events. There we go, baby. That's an Oni, Bony, Home Alone. Good film. I watched that over Christmas. Anyone else? We're out of here. That's Oni, Bony, Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin. See you later. Get wrecked. Bye-bye. I'm off. See you next time. In a bit. In a bizzle. In a McGee. Bye. That's it. That's a GG. Very nice. Very nice. We did it, we did it, we did it. Big Oni. Look at the money, though. Look at the money. 3.1k. Big money. That's nice. CC is customable in Twitch player settings. Hell yeah. Very nice. All right, let's go back. Back to Willow. You know me. I love a Willow game. I love a Willow game. You know me. Thank you for doing the Gambo, legends.
Time to waste your
Gambo's open on the purple app. All right, let's get back in. You know me, baby. We're going back in. Miku, thank you very much for coming through, dropping a follow, ask any questions you need to, make yourself at home. Guys, if you're enjoying it, make sure you follow if you want to see some more of my stupid face. And I really appreciate you being here. I'm trying to go full-time as a content creator, so you are legends for being here. And I will be live again tomorrow, friends. I will be live again tomorrow. We do 1 day of variety a week. I'm not sure when that'll be this week, but we do Phasmo, a lot of Phasmo, and then we do 1 day of variety a week where we go and play a different game. But if you want to watch the variety days, you do need to be following on Twitch because I don't go live on TikTok that day. That is just a Twitch only thing. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Okay, the bone's there. Hello! Thank you so much for the follow. Welsh Womble, welcome in. Green Tree. Tanner Brack, welcome in. The ghost ran away. Whole stream of cheese rolling. Maybe. You guys love a cheese rolling. I know you guys love a cheese rolling. Damn cheese rollers. The ghost ran away from me. It's scared. It ran away. It's scared of me. I think he's in the far bedroom down the end of the hall. I think I just heard him throw a remote. Oh, that's close. Come here! Not a yokai. There's a kettle in midair. He seems slow. He's normal. He's very normal. Oh, he's very normal. He's very normal and playing a normal. Okay. That is not a wraith because it stepped in the soul. It is not a normal. It is a normal speed ghost, so it's not a Thay. It's not a Rev. It's not a Phantom or Oni because it's normal blinking. It's not a Moroi. Speed based again. Hontu Moroi. Speed based also. There's one more somewhere. Not a Dayan, not a Dio. That's for pure speed based. Not a Galu. Galu would have sped up massively after that hunt there. When after it walked through Salt. Not a Galu. Not on a Bamboo because that was normal speed. It would have been fast. Or it would have been a slow ghost. I don't think it's going to be twins either. That didn't seem like... Maybe it actually could have been twins. Maybe it could have been twins. It could be a Bamboo. Because I did think it was a little bit slow. I think it was a little bit slow. Not a yokai because it came to my radio when I called it. Otherwise it would not normally. Yokais that are blind to your electronics, including your radio. So it would have just ran somewhere else rather than coming to me. We had no electronics in there, so I can't verify Raiju. I think that is where we are right now, to be honest. Probably not going to be a Jinn. Can this shapeshift? Do they fix Krampus and it can shapeshift? Just started playing Phas and TS sounds like Greek. Is it? It can shapeshift? Cool. We have Gary as well, so it's not a Banshee. But Diane and Banshee are male. Female, sorry, so it can't be a Gaza. Oh, Gaza, Baza, Smazza. What do we want? We're going to get this in here, and we're going to get a candle in. You know what? Actually, we probably want a flashlight. Probably want a flashlight in there, to be fair, for miling check. We have incense in case we get into trouble. We're going to Gucci. We're Gucci. Chuck a candle down. We'll do on Rio. Move through. Oh, God, I can hear that. Guys, can you hear that? The ghost has shit in the sink, and it has turned the breaker off. So it can't be a Jinn. They will never turn the breaker off, so it's not one of those fellas. I'm pretty sure the ghost can get stuck on this Christmas tree, right? Hello, sir. I'll be leaving now. I'm going to stand here. This is good, though. You can do this test for me.
The ghost likes to shit in the sink. Be careful.
Shut up, Steve. Please hunt so we can do on Rio. One candle blowout. Hello. People that don't know no evidence must watch me play and be like, what the fuck is he doing? He's looking at a candle. I shit you not, this does help. There are certain tests you can do, and the one I'm doing right now involves this candle, so... I think it's going to hunt in there. Can this be a shade? Not on Omrio. Omrio would have instead blown the candle out. Instead of hunting there, so it's... Instead of blowing the cruci, sorry. Not one of those. I probably want to try and get the breaker on at some point. Let's go get some stuff from the van. We need some more things here. Mimic? I'm going to go test. I'm going to go test for Mimic now. Thank you for refreshing your luck. I appreciate you. Alright, Mimo, Shmimo. We'll get this. Test for Mimo. I want a... Do I want a motion sensor? Probably not. I want one of these just in case we get murderized. I guess we can take a motion sensor. Maybe paranoid. We'll see what it's up to. We'll see if the ghost is up to. How was your Christmas? Christmas was good. It went very quick, you know what I mean? Went very fast. I feel like the Christmas spirit left me quick. Trying to instantly fucking give me. Instantly trying to fucking munch my face off. Are we serious? Like, let me fucking have a breather, bruh. Let me take a chill out. So once the ghost hunts, the reason I'm running through here with no protection is when it hunts, you have at least 20 seconds where it can't hunt again. So that is why I'm just boldly running through there. And I'm holding this just so it doesn't jump on top of me and instantly kill me while I look for the breaker. I just want to get the breaker on. It's so dark. They've made it even darker in here for the Christmas event. I wonder if they're scheming about making the maps unseeable. Alright, breaker's on. Still shit in the sink. It's hunting, so let's chill. Hopefully it doesn't come down here. But it probably will. That's normal speed. That's normal speed. Still hunting in Willow? Different game. We've done 3 games. I thought that was a giant kettle up there. A giant teapot. There's a present in a reef. Yeah. Please keep the breaker on. I'll cry. Let's go. Oh! Oh! Woo! Fuck me, baby. That was so close. What the hell? Wait, why do I have 2 flashlights? Wait, my flashlight. Ah! We might be dead. Okay, no, we're good. I nearly just died. My soul left my... How am I alive? How the fuck am I alive? Fuck. I don't know how we survived that. I actually don't know how we survived that. We're under the Christmas trees leaving. I hate them. Like, one more day. Breakers off again. I actually just shit my pants. That was rough. We nearly didn't make it. We actually nearly did not make it. That was rough. Okay. What the fuck is this ghost? It's being mean to me, whatever it is. So if this game mode doesn't have a safety period where it warns you the ghost is going to hunt, it just immediately starts hunting. That's why that appeared literally on top of me. It's throwing a lot. That noise means there's an advert in 2 minutes on the purple app. It's so dark in here in this event. I want to try and get as much time on it now. We've got all of these ones off. We have Demon, Gorian, Mare, Myling, Abake, Bambo, Poltergeist, Raiju, Shade, Spirit, Mimic Twins, and Yurei remaining. It's not a Raiju. Didn't speed up around the electronics, not a Twins. Normal speed. This might be a Spirit. It's not a Mimic. We saw no orbs in there. Can't be a Mimic. Could be a Shade. No, it can't be a Shade. It hunted right on top of me, so it can't be a Shade. Alright, so Chef, I actually don't know. You are right in the fact it has been changing rooms, but I don't know if it's officially changed its favorite room. I think it's just been roaming and got unlucky and spawned right on top of me. Ghost can't see through these doors, by the way. Get bozoed on. Okay, he can't hunt for 1:30. Not much was thrown during the hunt. Yeah, I don't think it was. I don't know. I don't think it was a polty. I want to get the fucking light back on, but he keeps turning the damn light off. He's annoying. He's annoying. And the basement is where the breaker is, which is miles away. They love putting stuff in. What is this mess? What a mess. What goes to the left? Let me show you when I'm out of danger, my friend. You get no heavy, you only get some. No, you get no heavy. If you see orbs, it's a mimic because the mimic doesn't have orbs as an evidence. It has orbs as an ability. Fake orbs. So that's why you can see it in this game mode. I don't think it is bolty. I think it was throwing enough. Could be a shade. No, it can't be. It can't be a shade. Can't be a shade. Can't be a shade. Can't be a shade. I'm being stupid. If it hunts before 3 minutes, if it hunts before that time it hits 3 minutes, which is the last time I smudged it, it's not a spirit. A bamboo? What the hell is that? Bamboo, Galu, and Diane were recently added. Is there miling? Do you have any videos teaching on Sunny Meadows? Literally the video I'm working on right now is one of those. Is this no evidence run? Yes. Demon? You're saying demon? What time did it hunt at? I wasn't paying attention. I should have been paying attention, but I didn't. I was too busy reading chat. Shut up. Spicy stew made? Fuck yeah, that sounds good. I love spicy stew. I hope you get over your cold soon. Hope you get over your flu soon. That's never nice. Abarke, my goat. We just had an Abarke. 1:30 is when it hunted. Ah, that's not conclusive of a demon. We'll see though. Maybe mare? I fucking hate mares. Maybe. Actually, it might be a mare. You're right. It could be. That is true.
And since I ate all that food,
I had a beer.
I drank a beer.
Drink another beer.
We've had reports of dehydration. Stay hydrated in there.
What if I don't want to hydrate? You guys are just trying to get me to drink a beer. Guys, if you want me to drink a beer, it's not that hard. You just got to say, hey, you want to have a beer with us? You want to have a beer? Like, it's not that hard to get me to drink a beer. I am an enjoyer of beers. Beer time? Alright, it's Monday though. It is Monday though. How about beer time another day? What about beer time tomorrow? I don't know what this fucking thing is. Can you stop being annoying? If it walks past here, I'm gonna try the light switch. Please don't hum right on top of me. Fucking miles away. Wait, he seems a bit fast. Yeah, AI adverts are getting out of hand, you're right. AI generated ad is a good way to never buy from a company again. Alright, Globalist is never buying Coca-Cola again. Is it? It might actually be twins and I might have been wrong. It's a lot of events. Yeah, don't worry about the timing now, Leo. I appreciate you though. I'm a Dr. Pepper girl anyway. Is it not owned by the same company? Fuck. Rat smudges. We're in trouble. We're in trouble. We have no protections left. Please don't hunt where I'm standing. Yeah, I can loop that, but this is the ghost room, and there's no grace period, so it will spawn on top of me and kill me if I'm in there. Money. Is it in here now? Welcome in Stardust. Not a Gorilla, it's just changed rooms. There's no way that's a Gorilla. It's changed rooms. It's hunting in this room now all the time. I think it's no Barke either. I don't think it is a mare. It can't be a Gorilla. I don't think it's an Barke. It's not a Bambo. I could be Yurei, and it's just broken all the doors. Welcome to Stardust, how you doing? Could actually be a Yurei, but all the doors have been broken. So which it will never touch a door again. There's a bug right now where if the ghost does certain door interactions, it will never touch them again for the rest of the game, which means the Yurei is useless. It does nothing. I'm only drinking from now on. I'm only drinking Ale 81. What is that? What is Ale 81? Sounds American as hell. The model changes. It Krampus all the time now. On the Christmas maps, it's always Krampus. How did you know it was safe and it stopped hunting me? All the lights turned off. All the lights turn off when the hunt ends. They are always breaking Euro, to be fair. It's been like that for years. It does shapeshift, yeah, it does. But this isn't an Abarca. I don't think it's an Abarca anyway. It can shapeshift, this one. Please don't hunt on top of me. It'll be so unlucky if it does. Ginger ale soda. I do like ginger ale. Ginger ale soda from Kentucky. That sounds nice. Yeah, that's a room change. There's no way that's a Gorilla. We're down to Myling, Abarca, Demon, Euro. Could it just be an Abarca this whole time? I don't think it's a Myling. It seems Run! It seems way too loud to be Myling. Demon hunted so much. Nah, this is no sanity mode, so all the ghosts are like a demon. The thing is, unfortunately, if it's a Yurei or a demon, we won't really be able to tell the difference because the demon is so fucking lazy and inconsistent, and the Yurei, if the ghost breaks the doors, which they can do, they can make it so they never ever touch a door again, and the Yurei has to have a door touch in order to use its ability. So if it is a Yurei and I get it wrong, I won't feel that bad because it just means it's broke all the doors. Can it get you while you're in the notebook? Yes, it can. Yeah, it can. It can kill you in the notebook. Chib, thank you for coming through. I appreciate you, legend. Thanks for coming through. I hope you're having a good time. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. It's not a spirit. It can't be a spirit. Hunt it before 3 minutes after this.
We've had reports that the ghost likes to shit in the sink. Be careful.
Moscow Mule. I actually prefer a Mexican Mule, which is tequila instead. Really nice. I don't think it's a myling, but I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat, so. We're what? 5 hours in nearly? Nearly 5 hours in, so I wasn't paying attention, my bad. Sorry, team. Sorry, team. Where am I from? I'm from the UK. Can you explain the myling test again? Yeah, so the myling is a ghost that has very quiet footsteps. Can you guys see my mouse in the middle of the screen? There we go. The myling is a ghost that has very quiet footsteps. So the ghost has to be very like close to you. My words aren't working. Let me rethink this. Let me reset my brain. The myling has to be a lot closer to you for you to be able to hear its footsteps, basically. And it's about the same range as when a ghost starts to affect a flashlight. So if you can hear the ghost on the same floor as you, you have to be on the same floor as the ghost in order for this to work. If you can hear the ghost on the same floor as you, and this light is not flashing, it's not a myling. So listen to this. You could hear that ghost walking, no flashing. Goodbye, myling. It's not a myling. If you can only hear the ghost walking on the same floor as you when this light starts to flash, then it is a myling. So we can rule out myling there. So we have Demon, Ure, and Abake. Neff. Chip, thank you for the follow, legend. Appreciate you. What's my favorite map? I actually really like Sunny Meadows, and that's not cap. Like, I think Sunny Meadows is a really well-made map. The vibes are great. The fact that it has a smaller version that allows you to learn the bigger version. Sunny Meadows is the best map. I think it's great. I don't think it's a Polty. I don't think it's throwing enough. Maybe I'm wrong, but I heard jingles, but no. So the jingles, Nathan, are the footsteps on this ghost. The jingles are the footsteps. Listen. That's its footsteps. Jingling. Jingling around. It's his balls clanging together. He's got those crystal balls, you know. Look at them shine. Look at them shining. Look at them shine. Is it demon? I think it's a broken Ure. Unfortunately, it might be a broken Ure. Ure that has broken the doors. Maybe this will make him appear. Hello! I'm here to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Would you like to speak about our Lord and Savior Jeebus? Hang on a minute, why is he so fast? He's way faster than he should be for line of sight for that long. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. How do we know it's not a spirit? So I smudged the ghost in a hunt, started a timer, and the spirit cannot hunt for 3 minutes after it has been smudged. The ghost hunted before 3 minutes, ergo, no spirit. I swear that ghost sped up way more than it should have done. Jinn that's turning the breaker off? Question mark. Could it be anything I've missed? Am I being an idiot? I haven't played in 2 weeks. So maybe I am just washed up garbage trash, you know? Maybe I am just washed up garbage trash. Yeah, it's very common for Euros to not touch doors anymore because they can break them. They break the doors and then they never touch them again. If you notice, when was the last time we heard this ghost touch a door? Basically never. Those items are so strange. My baby! My baby! Hey! Okay, let's go back and hide in our hole, in our corner again. Smudge timer started on screen. If it hunts before 1 minute 30, it's a demon, and we can leave. If not, it might be a broken Ure. If it's a Goria, we've had a Goria that's changed rooms, which is fucking mental. If it's a mare, it's a fucking stupid mare, and I hate it. And I wish it nothing but death. Walk right past it. Yeah, I smudged it. So if you use an incense on a ghost, you have 5 seconds. You have 5 seconds of safety where you can even run through the ghost. I see no smudge timer. It's on my camera. It's on my camera. Hey, our little secret. It's on my camera. So I'm going to flick this. When I can no longer flick this, it's hunting. When the ghost starts to hunt, all the light switches are not available anymore. So we'll see. Gribbly, I'm still alive. Good to see you. I'm just blind. It's all good. I got you. It was slow that time and fast before. I think that was just line of sight speed. I think. What's the ghost of the massive line of sight boost from distance? Jin? Are you talking about Jin? That's the only ghost that gets line of sight distance based speed. I did my first perfect game because of your video. Did it actually help? I really hope that it actually did help. Hunting. I think it's a fucking broken Ure, but we could be wrong. We could be wrong. Welcome back, Moon. I'm glad you made it home. I don't think it is in a bamboo. I mean, I could get some salt in and just make sure it's not a Galu. Gribbly, very nice. You got your first perfect game. Fuck yeah. See, it's not that bad. It's not that bad when you know like how to look after your sanity. If you know how to look after your sanity, it's really not that bad. Guys, I think we're going to go Ure. I might be wrong here. I think I'm washed after my 2-week break. I'm going to pop a Ure and say it's a broken Ure, but it could be a lazy demon. Could be a mare as well that just never did anything. If it's a poltergeist, you guys are the GOAT and I suck at this game. All right, let's find out. I'm going to go Ure, hoping it's a broken one, but it could be a demon, could be a Goryo. No, it can't be a Goryo. It could be a mare that did nothing. Could be a demon that did nothing. Could be broken Ure. Fucking... if it's not barking, I'm blind. If it's a polty, you guys are the best and I suck at this game. Let's find out how garbage I am. If this is a Ure, I am the best because I just knew it was broken. It's going to be a curveball. No! What? It changed rooms into a lit room.
You're lousy.
We never once had a mare ability. It changed rooms into a lit room. Oh, it fucking played me like a fiddle. Played me like a riddle fiddle diddle. Rough. It didn't do anything, mare-like. Crazy. That's crazy. Hey, it happens, guys. It happens. You get shit wrong. That's one of the things about this game that's good, is the ghosts sometimes just fucking take you for a ride and they hit you with a razzle-dazzle, you know? They hit you with a razzle-dazzle. You've already had your points, bro. I also did my first perfect game because of your video last night. Hell yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad. Fuck yeah, that's great to hear. If you're a new player, guys, and you want to learn how to make XP quick, or you want to learn what is my aim, what is my goal, if you're on Twitch, type !_ professional, and that video is all that you need. If anybody on Twitch wants it, let me know, and I'll link you the video. Or you can just go to my YouTube at Ablian and look at the video for it. If anybody wants it, type professional. If anyone on TikTok wants it, let me know. I'll send you the link in the chat. My tip is to take all advices and mare mostly directly turns always the light off in the ghost room. Never turn the light off, my friend. Only in events. Nexty, thank you for the follow. Good to see you. Good to see you. Daniel, thank you for the heart. I appreciate you. Thank you for the heart, me. Doing your daily goals and quests. All right, my friends, let's jump into... Let's get one in, shall we? We can't end on a loss, can we? You know what I mean? We can't end on a loss. I have just let you all down with a fucking L. That's not who I am. That's not the Ablian we know. I'm not ending on a fucking L. I'm not ending on a loss. Who do you think I am? It's time to run it back. It's time to cook. It's time to go back to Willow. It's time to get in Willow and cook. Who do you think you are? I am! That guy's so good. The fucking goat of bowling. Alright, let's fucking go and redeem myself. It's because I've got this ugly badge on. It's because I've got that ugly fucking badge on. Let me put my commissioner badge on. Let's do it. So excited for the next map drop? Yeah, me too. It's going to be Tanglewood. Ruined Tanglewood. Right. Get me back in there. Get me back in. I must avenge myself. I must avenge myself. We're going! Smells like victory. Smells like victory out here. Let's run it. This This. Let's get it. I need a third monster. You're going to be rattling. What was the ghost? Mare. It was Mare. Do the Easter egg and else down? No, thank you. Let's go. Run! That was me. That was me doing it twice by mistake. That was not no fucking crazy early Mare ability. Right, come here, shithead. Hunt me. I must redeem myself. I must redeem myself. Where are you? Hello? I'm honk shoeing right now. Don't tell me you're a shade. Don't tell me you're a shade. It might actually be a shade in this room. Nope. Let's listen. Revenant. This is a Revenant. Ah, that's a Revenant. We're leaving. That's a Revenant. That's a Revenant. That's a Revenant. That's a Revenant right now. That's Revenant. We're out. Redemption. Redemption! Can't spell redemption without Revenant. Very nice. Very nice. Fucking W. Should we get another one in? Can't end on a win. Hey, level 69! Level 69, baby. Can't end on level 69. Can't do it. It can't end on level 69, guys. Thank you so much for the gifts, G-Man Dragon. Oh, can't end on level 69. What are we talking about? Let's get back in there. Let's get fucking back in. Let's buckle the fuck up and get back inside, shall we? Let's buckle up and get back inside. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Alright, wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck.
Attention, a new prediction is now open. Time to waste your channel points.
Wish me fucking luck. So, there is a very, very, very low chance that you will get a blood moon in your game. That means the ghosts are faster, stronger, more aggressive. Wish me luck. Let's run it. Let's run it. What a good one. What a good one to chuck at us now. Let's be very careful. The speed is going to throw me off, I think. The speed's going to throw me off. Speed may end up decalibrating me and fucking me up. We'll see. Fucking lazy ass lights, man. It's in the kitchen. Laziest lights I've ever seen. Take your Christmas decorations down. No Oni I can't do that event. Nice. Take your Christmas decorations down, bro. As I said, my mic wrapped in tinsel. That's actually... The blood moon actually makes it easier to see. The blood moon makes it way lighter. Looks cool as fuck though. Look at the fucking weather. Nice. That's that good. Hopefully I can get it to run in here this time. Fuck, what door was that? You made me shit my pants. He's still in here. There we go. No wraith. We have to be careful now because it could be a gallows. Could be an enraged gallows now. It's a yokai. It's a yokai. Look. It's blind to electronics, including my radio. You see that? That's a yokai. If you ever try and call a ghost on your radio and it doesn't come over, it's a yokai. Let's just make sure it's not a mimic. Let's make sure it's not a mimic. That would be embarrassing. Let's go check. If we see orbs, it's a mimic. Let's run. Let's go check. Hello. I am here. Checking if you are a stinky Mimo. Did I just see an orb? Or am I tripping? I think it was a light. I think it was a Christmas light. I don't think we're seeing no orbs. Let's see if 2 hunts in a row. Is it yokai behavior? So, yokai will not respond to your radio as it's blind to electronics. So let's see if we can get it to do it again. I hope so. Nice! Yokais have orbs? Not in no evidence they don't. Only the mimic does. That's a yokai, baby. That is a yokai. Very, very nice. If you did not know, that is how you can work out a yokai with a radio test there. You can do it in pretty much any room. Just blam the radio. If it doesn't come to you, you have a yokai. Little cheeky yokai every time. Let's run it. Hopefully that's a GG on a blood moon. Fuck, I didn't even select it. Oh, that was close. I didn't even press the select button. Damn. We nearly just fucking lost because I'm an idiot. There it is. Big GG. Blood Moon Yokai. No longer level 69. There it is. Huge. Huge game. Very nice. Very nice. There it is. We unlocked... Oh, baby. Parabolic microphone tier 3. This can get fucked. But that is one of the best items in the game. Jadira, how you doing? Welcome in. That is one of the best items in the game. That's tier 3 paramic right there. So good. That means we can start doing Apocalypse 3. So maybe we'll do some APOC 3 this week. One of the hardest challenges in the game. Very, very hard. My friends, that is all we have time for Phasmophobia-wise. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to say bye to TikTok first. Twitch, don't go anywhere because I need you for a raid. I will be live again tomorrow at 1 p.m. GMT, which is the same time I went live today. I look forward to seeing you. Jump in the Discord to stay up to date. Thank you so much for being here and supporting me through all this. I really appreciate it. Really, really nice to see so many new faces in the chat and see how many legends are here. I hope if you go and play Phasmo this evening, you have a wonderful time. Good luck with the ghosts. And thank you very, very much for your support. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. So goodbye, TikTok. See you tomorrow. Write it down. I'll see you tomorrow, TikTok. Don't make sure you follow. TikTok, I'll see you tomorrow. So don't go anywhere, all right? Don't, like, in general. You can leave the stream now, but make sure you're back tomorrow, okay? All right? Bye, TikTok. Thank you for being here. Goodbye, legends. Goodbye, TikTok. Go watch my guides in the meantime. You'll have a great time. Goodbye, legends. See you later. All right, YouTube and TikTok. I'm going to go raid out on Twitch right now. Thank you so much for being here, legends. I hope you had a wonderful, wonderful stream. We do have a variety day coming up this week. Maybe we might do Mortuary Assistant tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I hope the CC went well today, and I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the mods and everything and being here. Everyone, Landon, thanks for the follow and coming in. I appreciate you very, very much. You're very welcome, Angry Chef. It's a pleasure to meet. We've met so many new people today, and it's been an absolute pleasure, and I really do appreciate you guys. It says I've been live for 2.5 hours, but it's been 5. We just had a few stream crashes, which I'm going to try and fix tonight. But honestly, thank you guys. It's been great. We're going to go and find an absolute legend to raid now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. So make sure you have a good sleep tonight and all that stuff, because we're going to have a busy day tomorrow, you know? We'll have a busy day. We are going to go and find somebody to do a raiding. I just accidentally blocked Phasmophobia as a game on my Twitch. So, fucking hell, there's a lot of people here. Damn. Jesus, there's so many of you guys here. I did not expect to see so many people here. Holy shit. Thank you guys for coming through. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas and a good New Year. Holy fuck, there's a lot of people here. Damn, bruh. Hell yeah. Holy shit, that's made my fucking day. I can't believe how many of you are sitting here right now. Amazing. Amazing. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow for more of the same. Discord link's not working. Hey. I got you. There you go. There's a new one for you. 2 crashes. We had 2 crashes and still got to 131. That's fucking crazy. That is fucking crazy. That is nuts. Who are we going to do some raideroonies on? Who we raided? Anyone? Is there anyone down the lower end? Hey, Delulu Lucy is doing a birthday stream. All right, we're gonna go raid somebody called Delulu Lucy. They're doing a birthday stream. Make sure that you give them a big happy birthday when we get there, and grab the raid message. Oh, my phone's ringing. Grab the raid message for top ones for followers, subs, bottom ones for followers. Guys, once again, thank you so much for coming through today. We've had a great one. We're going to go and raid Delulu Lucy. Let me not type the raid command in their chat. That'd be embarrassing. But there we are. Make sure you say happy birthday to them. And I cannot wait to see you in the next one. And I can't wait to see what this year holds for us, honestly. Honestly. This year is going to be a banger. Last year was such a good year. Had a lot of hardships, but last year was a great year. This year's going to be even better, and I'm really glad I get to spend it with you guys. So really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to it. And Natty, thank you so much for that quiz, by the way. It was great. I hope you checked it out. It was great. But it's Dindin's time for me. Probably going to play a little bit of Ark Raiders as well, but it's Dindin's time for me. Looking forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. You got a good feeling about this year? Nice. 2026 is going to be a banger for everyone. Make sure you look after your dreams and all that, guys. 2026 is going to be a big one. Anyway, I'm going to shut up. I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, my friends, please, it's very important. Remember this. Look after your head. Look after your mental health. And I'm going to see you in tomorrow's stream. Champions, goodbye.